Okay, we are connecting. Okay, connected to chat. Are we there? I see one person. Any chat yet? Alright, so for everyone watching later, hello my YouTube friend, Pop Walks. We're gonna walk. We're in front of the shop right now. Hey Hemstall Beast, yeah, were you in the main channel chat? I don't think I saw you there. There's Jason. Hey Jason. So I'm in front of the shop. I realized I should probably price some of that stuff I just showed because everyone's probably gonna be coming in looking for it. So we're gonna walk for 30 minutes and then we're just gonna hang out in the shop on this channel. Hey Tina. So yeah, I figured I'd get a little bit of my walk in today for 30 minutes. I also, the phone needs to be more charged, so I was like, I was gonna wait till 3, but then I realized, there, I'll start walking. I realized that if I wait for it to charge and then I have to get back. So we're gonna walk for 30 minutes, and then around 3, we'll just head back and we can hang out and chat in the shop as I price stuff. Oh, phone is crooked. It's always a little bit crooked. It's always hard. Oh, it's hard to figure out. Why is this not working? There we go. It's hard to figure out. Hey, Ted. Okay, gotta go like this. All right, get the phone. Hey, John. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Mariana. Hey, Reed. Sweet. Were all you guys in the main channel chat? I don't even know because I don't think I saw half of you there. This is fun. I did a. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Every day I do like an hour and a half, 45-minute walk through the neighborhood. I just show what's going on. I chat about things and I love it. So it's, I know, it's fun. I kind of want to get the live streams going on the main channel too, because honestly, I love them so much. It's so much fun just to interact with you guys and to chat, answer questions, and do fun things. Yeah, I know Ted was there. I know Jason and Tina was there, but I don't know if I saw Marlana. I don't think I saw Hemsedel Best. And I don't think I saw Leslie. I mean, is there any of you guys that don't know my Pop Fun to Play channel? I'm very curious if there's anyone that watches me on here that this is like the first time they all ever saw me and they just know me from my walking channel. I'm sure that's gonna eventually happen, which is like kind of weird. Oh, okay, cool. You were there, but you weren't chatting, so I didn't know you were there. But that's awesome. You're here now. This is what really matters. We're on the fun channel. It was really, really cool to be live in the shop, though. I actually really enjoyed that, too. I've been kind of dreading digging through my collection again. But that was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot easier to tell now. Normally at night, it's so dark, you can't tell what's going on. You can still hit all the highlights. So my keys are jingling in my pocket too. I should have grabbed a backpack. It's all good. Oh wow, that's a crazy long upload. Yeah, of course. If you've been in the neighborhood, you walk this way a ton of times. Hey Darren. Yeah, Reed, the main channel right now, the algorithm is not promoting it very well. So I told everyone to leave comments. In fact, after this walk, go to the main channel, or even right now, jump over to the main channel, leave a like, leave a comment, watch it for like a few seconds and come back. Just because I want the main channel to be popping again. I want to be able to stream on there and have it be like really popular. What did I miss? The pops it was awesome. I like showing all kinds of different pops. I mean, honestly, I like Funko Pops. It's kind of hard for me to say I'm not collecting them anymore. But yeah, no, my main channel, every time I stream or do anything, I lose 10 subscribers. I bet the stream I just did, I lost 10 subscribers. Check this out. This doggy's enjoying the beautiful weather. How cool is that? Yeah, the algorithm is so annoying when it doesn't want to promote your channel anymore. It just like, it makes you lose 10 subscribers. I don't think it's people seeing your channel and think, oh, this guy sucks, help me unsubscribe. I think what happens is the algorithm decides, all right, let's get rid of old people that haven't done anything on your channel in a long time, but they don't want to do it all at once. So they do it on every video. So what it does is it makes you feel like you're losing 10 people every time you post, and it's really, really demotivating. I know on the main channel, I've been losing like 100 to 200 subscribers a month the last few months. And every time I'm just like, I don't want to do any more content because that doesn't motivate me to make me think people are just leaving. So yeah, I'm going to just try, I'm going to start trying to live stream on that channel. I might do it daily just to see what happens. Hey, Kathy. Yeah, the algorithm is more designed now. They're trying to make it more for big corporate stuff, not little people channel. Right, it's now about, they want like CNN and maybe Funko themselves, but not like independent channels. Yeah, it really demotivates. Wonder where we should go today. I got such a sunburn on the weekend too, walking for all the sales. Let's see what we got. Still looking, I got like signs on my mind thinking, oh, is there gonna be a garage sale? But I shouldn't really start looking until Thursday and Friday. So early in the week. Yeah, Pop Walker. Pop Walks is the way to go. No, I mean, here's the thing. My longer videos usually tend to do better. So the algorithm likes watch time. But also, if people click on your video and then they don't watch it, like they watch a minute and then click off, that will affect you. It's really annoying, the games you have to play to get perfection. That's why I started this channel, just so I had a fun channel that I wanted to grow, but if it doesn't grow, it's not the end of the world, because I'm just here to have fun time. Yeah, on Saturday, I went garage sailing on this channel. My Saturday video, I went for like an hour and 20 minutes, but then I had to drop off a bunch of heavy-ass graphic novels. Yeah, exactly, Jason. My comic radar is saying it's not the time to find them. But I seem to find them often. Man, how much stuff was going on this weekend? Holy crap, I couldn't keep up with all of it. On Sunday, there was a comic convention in Forest Hills. There was a card convention going on somewhere. Like, I can't keep up with the amount of comic-related stuff this weekend. It was too much. I was getting like upset. I was missing stuff, but at the same time so exhausted. I literally walked 9 miles on Saturday. I couldn't possibly do any more walking. Too much. I wonder if the connection works better during the day or at night. I guess we'll figure it out if we yeah, well, I'm just in New York City in general on Saturday. It was free comic book day, so all the comic shops had stuff going on. There was a comic book art convention in Manhattan that I didn't know about. So there's a whole bunch of vendors set up with original comic pages and stuff. That would have been amazing to go to. And then Street Side Anthony was having his weekend garage sale thing. And so he had 50 long boxes of comics for $2 a piece. And then, I had all the garage sales I wanted to go to. It was crazy. Hey, Matt. So I just like, I can't keep up with it. It's almost exhausting. And what's happening now is the beginning of June, I think June 11th, that weekend. The 5 Points Festival is going on that weekend, which is my favorite convention of the year. The art toy convention. And the Brooklyn Comic Con's that weekend. I mean, the Brooklyn Comic Con kind of sucks. But it's still that weekend. I would like to go to that as well, just for the fun of it. And then the local Brooklyn Invasion convention is going to be that weekend too. Oh, it's going to be exhausting. But you know what? You know what's super cool with all these live streams is it means I don't spend so much time editing. I'm actually finding myself with more free time to do things. And I don't know what to do with myself. Remember that I spend like 4 hours a day editing. And now I stream for 3 hours and then I'm done. I have an extra hour. That's why I did a bunch of art cards this week. It's still got a big blister on it, but I don't feel it at all. Like I didn't even think about it until you just mentioned it. But it's still there. So I don't know. I don't know if it's going to get worse or better, but I don't even feel it. It's the weekend of the 11th, whichever day that is. I'll message you later. I'll tell you the exact date so you don't miss out on it. Because I don't want to miss that at all. Pop Comics. Hello. Allison, I'll be back at the shop at like 3:05, maybe 3:10, because I'm sure people will be showing up to go through stuff. So I'm going to go back and we're just all going to hang out together pricing stuff. You guys want to hang out in the shop for a while I price stuff? Because then I can just plug in the phone and I won't have to worry about it dying. Because I was a little bit afraid if I started walking, I was going to walk for an hour and a half, but then I realized I should probably price stuff. And the phone has probably a lesser charge because I was, streaming for an hour in the shop. Yeah, so Allison wasn't sure. The jewelry might not be as cool as I thought it might be, but it will, she had just a whole bag of jewelry that was Allison's grandmother. All right, this is good. I think this corner usually breaks up, so we'll see if this is going to work or not. All right, sweet. Yeah, I also kind of want to just be on here for a little bit because I kind of want to promote people to come over here. I just had 60 people watching me on the main channel having a fun time. So I figured, why not come over here? Come over here and hang out with Sean while he looks through stuff and walks. It's all good. All right, here we're disconnecting a little bit. This is where weekends. This is daytime where we magically coined the term street candy. Which, look, it actually gets picked up. There's no giant pile of street candy like there's been the last few nights. Oh, actually, let's see if we can go. So over there on the wall, there's a big squirrel drawing, painting. I think it's super cool. Okay, it does cut out there. I didn't know that, Allison. Will someone break into her apartment and take it all? That sucks. People stealing stuff from other people is always the worst. I mean, there's other things that are worse than that, but still, it's terrible. Okay, we'll go over this way. I was gonna look at the squirrel, but it's the connection over this. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So we're a little bit by the BQE now, which we could literally walk 2 blocks to where the comic convention thing is. I'd walk over to Desert Island, but I don't think he likes filming inside. Oh, we got 17 people. This is cool. Audience is growing a bit. So Reed, I'm going for half an hour till about 3:10. Then I'm gonna head back to the shop and we'll hang out for probably another hour while I price stuff. I got priced all those bins of pops up. And then around 4 or something, I want to try to do an hour-long comic stream on the comics channel as well, just because I have so many more comics and stuff to get through. So I have at least 2 more long comic streams. Yeah, I did. That stuff was gone. Gabe remembered you, but he has no idea what's of value from that era. When he sees that era, he's just like, whatever, this is junk. I was crazy talking to Gabe a little too much. I started throwing facts at him and information at him way too fast. I think he got a little bit like, because he bought me a cup of coffee and then he's like, whoa, you're a little too caffeinated right now. It's kind of funny, actually. And then we got in a debate over, I was watching this guy, I forget his YouTube channel, but he reviews music and he interviews amazing musicians. So he's interviewing, is it Butch Vig? The guy who produced the Nirvana albums and Smashing Pumpkins. It was like an amazing interview. So I was talking about how crazy it was that he would take a 4-track and he would cut sections of the track out. And Gabe's like, that's impossible. The tape would break. No way. I'm like, okay, so either he's making it up, but I thought it was just really interesting to sound how he was editing it back then. Reed, what time are you in? What zone? Because if you're Eastern time, yeah, I'll be streaming probably till 4-ish on here. Yeah, Butch Vig, yeah. I forget the name of the guy's channel, but it's such a great channel. I absolutely love his interviews. He talked about the Ed Sheeran lawsuit that just recently happened. He was talking about like the different melodies versus the notes. I don't know. I can't explain. I just thought it was an amazing bunch of interviews I've been watching from him the last couple days. Yeah, that's the channel. Rick Beto. His channel is fantastic. I had never watched it before. Have you been watching it for a while, Jason? Because his interviews are like top-notch, best music interviews of ever. Because he's a guy who knows music very well. So he's able to talk the talk and really get these amazing answers out of the people he's interviewing. And I love the way he picks up the guitar and he just plays the notes, what he's talking about. And it's just like, it's amazing. Like the other day he was interviewing, he interviewed Butch Vig, talking about the Smashing Pumpkins and the Nirvana albums, which is amazingly. Oh, really cool. Yeah, he's in Atlanta, I think. So Central, so you get off at like 5:30 my time. Yeah, I'll probably be on the comic channel then for a little bit. I have to sleep at some time. Alice is like, what time did you wake up? I don't feel tired right now, though. I don't know what my sleep is doing at the moment. All I know is I'm like wide awake, even though I woke up last night. There's one point overnight at like 4 in the morning, I thought I was going to go to sleep because I felt kind of tired. But then now I feel wide awake again. My sleep is really weird. I never know, but that's the thing. I sleep when I'm tired, and then I'm super productive when I'm not. So when I can be productive, I just get as much done as I can, and then I sleep. It might be a weird hour each day, but I get a lot done. That's crazy. What's all tonight's streams? What streams are you watching? And it's kind of warm today. I think it's like 76 degrees out right now. My mom was watching the coronation on TV. She's all into the royals and stuff. That stuff gets her excited. So I was thinking when she posted this morning about getting up early our time, I was thinking about you, Darren. Oh, Darren, did you buy? Oh, you bought. Darren, you bought a case now of the Starbucks. I just didn't think about it. Okay, so you went from not knowing about the cold Starbucks coffee you can buy at a deli to buying case loads so you can just drink it all the time. It is really good though. I like it. I'd drink it all the time too, or I would if I had big cases of it. I have like one a week maybe. That dude had a leg table. It's like got legs on. That's kind of crazy looking. You know what's funny? Last night's stream, as soon as I said bye to you guys, it started pouring like crazy on me. It was insane that the rain just started as soon as I said goodnight. Starbucks coffee, it's delicious. It doesn't even matter if it has caffeine or not. It just tastes so good. I love that. It's like a little milkshake almost. A chocolate or a coffee milkshake. Starbucks should sponsor me now. I'll tell them that I have one guy buying cases in the UK now. How much was the 20 pack for you? I'm curious what a 20 pack costs. I don't know. I wish someone would pay me for promotion. No, I guess Whatnot paid me. But I Whatnotted too hardcore. It got to the point where people were sick of it. Sick of me Whatnotting. I'm done with Whatnot for now, promotional wise. But if I can get them to promote the comic channel, I do want to do the thing where I give away a bunch of comics each week. That's kind of my goal. I gotta write them. That's actually on my to-do list. I have to write them. See if I can do another promotional stint. Because what I really would love to do with Whatnot, like I'm going to try to go for it. I don't know if they'll say yes.
I know you.
There's like 4 people that know me.
I know you.
Yeah?
No,
Okay.
I'm famous.
Oh yeah? What do you want?
What are you doing? Are you
I'm live right now.
Really?
Yeah.
How many viewers?
Just 15. This is my secret channel. No, I
Hey,
sell
guys.
stuff, pop culture.
Hey guys, I just touched his dick. He has a big dick.
Alright, thanks. Alright, take care. The guy's crazy. 72 pounds. Ooh, that's expensive. Really expensive. You meet some crazy people on the street sometimes. It is crazy to me that this channel will get 15 to 25 people and like the main channel can't get more than 50 people. I think he was high actually. I think he was smoking a little fun grass there. Nope, not a dull moment at all. It makes it fun though. It's weird when you carry a camera. It makes people kind of react in a funny way. Funny way. That was pretty awesome.
It's pretty dope to see how
I don't know if the guy actually knew me or not. He just saw the camera. He's like, "Am I famous?" No, I'm not famous. I'm just a nerdy dude walking with a camera. That's all. I don't know. I don't know if I want to bump into the guy joking around about fondling me as I walk by. I don't think a regular would work on that. Hey, Ralph. Yeah, the devil's lettuce. That is correct. There's so many salad places now in this neighborhood. Like every other building now is a salad place. And then between those places, all the delis have them too. And it's the second completely weird incident I had in front of one. Like the other night when the guy threatened to stab me.
25-cent jokes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You got it? Here,
Yeah,
I'll help.
it happens. Helping out, dude. Thanks for at least helping out. The last,
Yeah.
last time that happened, the guy just kept walking.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Take care. Oh, yeah. Jason knows where we're at. Jason knows all the landmarks. I just knocked over a homeless dude's money cup. I felt bad. I don't have any money in my pockets. Bookstore's open. Oh, I didn't bring any cash with me though. I see art books. Art books always catch my eye. Art books. All right, let's see if there's anything free in the free box. Free box. It's different than last time. It's like they switch out daily, but nothing I need. But it's crazy that they switch out each day. Oh, and then there's a photo. Also, a photo. Someone wants it. Okay, let's go look at the dollar cart. Maybe there's something on there. That's funny that you knew exactly where it was, Jason. You're good at knowing the landmarks. That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. All right, I just need to use my, it's not artificial intelligence, it's actual human intelligence system. Hey, Jason, where's the local comic stuff to look at? I'm gonna look at the dollar cart, see what's going on there. Okay, we're back. Yeah, you get to see New York live. Salty Deadpool's here. This is awesome. I want more of my regular folks here walking with me, walking around. Jason, I think I'd rather go back and get fondled by the guy in front of the lettuce place than see that mean lady. That lady actually burns. I know. I think if I walked in, she'd start yelling at me like instantly. That scares me more than the guy the other night that didn't want to be on YouTube. You guys are too funny. I'm gonna check the dollar bin though, or the dollar cart. Sometimes the dollar cart has cool stuff. Although I didn't put any money in my pocket. I did the ultimate sin, walking out of the store or the house without money in my pocket. I should have grabbed 20 bucks. Because you never know, I might see like an amazing comic book on this cart and then don't have money for it. Although they might take credit card. I might have to end the stream. If I find like a first appearance of Spider-Man or something for $1, I'd have to end the stream and pay with a credit card. Or on my Apple Pay. I'll come right back, I promise. Music playing. So this street here, they close off the street. They've been doing it since the pandemic started, just to have a little bit more space to walk around. No, I didn't. There's a lot of people probably terrified of me. Yeah, I'm sure there's people that cover their faces as I walk. Other people say hello. It's a weird combination. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole different audience. At nighttime, I don't think people even care, but everyone's out having a fun time and drunk. During the day, there's some people that are really self-conscious about being on video. I know, it's a normal, very normal human instinct to not be on film. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. Some art books. Got comic adjacent, but not comic. No comic stuff. No. Okay, what's that? Nope. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't see it. Oh, I was at 27 until I started looking at books. Then I just lost 8 people. It's just a natural instinct. I don't know why. It's just like people don't want their face to be recorded. Like, it's weird. It's weird how we're all like that. I'm like that as well. Here I am. I'll broadcast myself live, but if someone else wants to do it, I'm like, yep, nope, not for me. Nope. It's funny. And a lot of people don't like to hear their own voices, even though everyone else hears it the same exact way you hear it. Yeah, lost people. No one wanted to see the books. Now we can go look at the famous, what's the word? Diner. There we go. Geez, words. I love books too. I love all kinds of books. I love art books. I don't really read regular books that often, but art books, comic books, books in general are awesome. Yeah, here's the... And yeah, I bet your voice is perfectly fantastic. Most people's voices are really nice. It's just that you're so used to hearing your voice through your mouth or however it hits your brain by the way you talk, that when you hear it in person, it sounds different and weird. And so almost no one likes their voice. I'm getting to the point where I actually like my voice, because when I'm editing it, I edit it in such a way where I don't think of it as me. I'm just editing a dude who's talking. So I actually got to the point where I kind of like my voice. I will go back and watch comic videos and actually enjoy them. But I used to hate my voice. I used to think I had like a whiny, shitty voice, just because that's what it felt like it would listen to. But it's not. It's my voice. You guys hear my voice. It's just the voice you hear. It's not like I have a voice much different than anyone else. What is this? This is a restaurant? No, it's a bar. Bar restaurant. That's cool. get a free Pilates intro course. Yeah, exactly. My voice used to bother me a ton. Then I started doing tons of videos. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what? My voice is actually okay. I don't hate my voice. I kind of enjoy it now. Oh, thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Although, I still have a groggy voice from just talking too much. What am I talking, 4 hours a day now? Streaming as much as I can. I love it though. The streaming is so much easier. When I stream for 3 hours a day, it's actually 1 to 2 hours less content work. And that's amazing because that's a lot more content total. You know, how often would I put out 3 hours of video, 4 hours of video in a day? Like never. I put out 10 minutes because it takes me 2 hours to edit it. Okay. Just don't live stream that room. Yeah, I wish the waterfront didn't disconnect so much because it would be so nice just to go look at the water right now. What time is it? Time check. It's all the coffee. All right, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to go down to the water. We might disconnect.
Oh.
Not 100% sure. Oh, 307. Okay, the store's probably open any minute now, if not already. Allison might be running late. Oh, you're in the shop. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the shop now because I don't know who's showing up to buy stuff. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Allison.
Which is usually just like a trauma.
Okay, we're gonna head to the shop and we're gonna price pops for an hour. Then I'll reset up for the comic channel and do some comic work. Or maybe not. I can't film in the basement when the shop's open because the feet above it just gets too loud. It's actually really, really loud. So maybe I'll have to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So it's still not too late. Stanley. Oh, super cool. How does it look on the big screen? It is kind of hot. It's 76, Allison. It's officially hot now. I was telling Allison it was not too hot because it was like 69 before, but it's now 76. To me, that's too hot. Once you get past about 71, it starts getting too hot. I'm sure there's someone in the neighborhood, you know. I mean, it is how it is. People know me for some reason. I walk by guys, you know, smoking something, and they think they recognize me just because I have a camera in my hand. Wanted to know how many people. I only have 15, so he made a bad joke. If it was hundreds, he would have been excited. Now, 76 is a little hot for me. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll take 76 over, 86, but yeah. I'm good up to about 71. Then it starts getting a little bit hot. Awesome, Black Phoenix. I appreciate that. It's all good. Just as long as if you guys are in the chat watching it and enjoying it and helping the stream do well, I'm happy. Yeah, in New York too, the warmer it gets with the humidity, it actually feels a lot warmer. So right now it's 76 with humidity. So it's like a humid 76. So I'm starting to get a layer of dew all over me from the sweat. Oh yeah, you're in Florida, you know how it is. 76 is a beautiful day for you. Yeah, 70, I love 70 degrees. 70 degrees is perfect for me. 70 degrees with like 40% humidity. Perfection. Perfection. If I could live in a world where it's 70 all the time, like 68 at night, maybe 71 midday, it would be amazing. I mean, there's attractive people in the neighborhood. Club night, everyone's dressed dolled up. You watch me walk around at Friday night, you'll see a lot of ladies in skimpy outfits, especially when it's hot out. Because that's just how it is. It's club time, Friday night in Williamsburg. Yeah, that's how Allison feels. 55 to her is her perfect temperature. She likes it at 55. 55 is a little bit chilly for me. 65 is like absolute perfection. 70 is still beautiful. 71 is right at the edge, then it stops getting too hot. All right. We're almost back at PopFuzz. One more block. Yeah, Allison would like that. Allison, once Pop Walks gets big enough where I can get a lot of revenue just walking around, we could go visit places like that long term. I'll hunt comics and then walk and then hunt comics. We just need like 1,000 people watching me walk around doing silly things. All right, got fake money on the thing. I want to cross the street, but it's too sunny on the other side. Too sunny. Stay in the shade, because I'm a vampire. Oh, that's Allison. She's on the iPad probably with the Pop Comics login. Sometimes Allison is Pop Fun to Play. Sometimes she's Pop Comics. Sometimes she's Pop Walks. But I'm talking, she's just commenting in the chat. No, I was at the crosswalk. I'm not a very high jaywalker. Although I do cross without the light. I do that. I guess that's technically jaywalking. I'm a New Yorker. You don't wait for the light. You look at the cars. You cross based on the traffic, not based on whatever signal the thing says. That's just how you walk in New York. Because, you know, you look this way. You look the opposite direction, because sometimes cars go the wrong way and people get murdered. And then you look that way. Okay, that car turned. Now we can cross. So yeah, you look. Now this is the main way to look. You also have to look for bikes, because there's always a ton of bikes. But you look this way. There's a bike in a car. You look this way. You go back. Okay, that car's a little bit too close. Oh, the car's letting me go, but not the bike. Okay, now I can go. Let me cross over, and now we're at PopFuzz. Yes, walk with purpose. All right, we are here. Okay. All right. Oh, is the AC on? Yes. Okay, good. The AC's on. It's a little hot outside. Okay. Let's set up here. I'm gonna flip the camera so I can see exactly what I'm doing on. Okay, let's do that. Oh, Taylor Swift was turned off. She's on all the time in here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Is the signal still good? Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think I have to switch to Wi-Fi. Okay. All right. Yeah, I cleaned the windows a week ago. They've been pretty good. Stanley says a good tool. I mean, technically, oh, I know, it's awesome. Howl's Moving Castle. Love Howl's Moving Castle. Although, it always looks a little crooked on me. I don't know if it's my belly, or the shirt's printed funny, or the way I am. Howl's Moving Castle. It's an amazing Studio Ghibli movie. It's about this magical guy named Howl, who has a castle, and it has doors that open portals to different parts of the world. I always wish I had his castle to collect in, because I'd be like, open a portal, let's go to Japan, collect comic books, close portal. Open a portal, let's go to England, collect comics. I want Sean's Moving Castle. That would be amazing. Okay, let's, I'm not sure the best way. I don't have my stand in here. Can I have, actually, I need the iPad and price gun. Can I use this iPad, or you need this? Or can I use your phone, actually?
I don't have.
You don't have it on there? Okay. I'll use this until you need it. So I'm using the store's iPad to scan stuff. Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle is totally fun. It's not my favorite, probably 5th or 6th favorite, but 6th favorite on Studio Ghibli's list of top 10 is the top 10 best anime or best animated movies of all time. So even 6th best is still amazing. Oh, did Christian Bale do the voice? I didn't realize that. Of Howl and Howl's Moving Castle. I have to watch it again. I always tell the cool kid about it, but he hasn't seen that one yet. Oh, okay. What look what we got? We got a power cord so we can keep going without disconnecting. There we go. Oops. Yeah, it's charging, but I lost my stabilization. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, I don't know if I can get this down looking at the box. There we go. Oh yeah, can you grab the box from the basement? There are some in on the things already. No, it's the box. I folded them all up a couple days ago. Okay. I gotta see what he's going for. Special edition, 18 bucks. Oh. Alright, I just gotta price these just so that if people show up, they can buy them. Although I should get another empty box to put them in after I've priced them. Okay, we got the child. Alright. Done. iPad doesn't work quite as fast as the phone, but I can't stream and also price at the same time. Hey, Retro! We're just hanging out in the shop right now. I walked for 40 minutes, so I need another hour later tonight. So I might do a late night walk, depending on... I actually don't know when I'm going to go to sleep today. Because I did sleep 12 hours last night because I slept 10 to 12 hours last night because I only slept 6 hours. But because I slept more than I should have, now my body doesn't want to go sleep at a normal time. It wants to stay up an extra like 5 hours. It's weird like that. That's just how I function. But it lets me get a lot of stuff done. So I'm a productive member of society, even though I don't fit in properly. Okay. Oh, we got Sloth. Love this one. Yeah, the G.I. Joe, they did this. It's a double awesome 80s lunchbox. This is stuff I had already. I did a live stream on the main channel. So it's G.I. Joe on that side, but then it's Transformers on that side. How 80s awesome is that? It was a Funko Pop mystery box. Or not a mystery box, but a GameStop box that they put out a few years ago. It came with a Duke, I believe. Yeah, we do need a late. I like the late night videos because I feel it's a bit more peaceful. I feel during the day people get upset. They don't want to be on my video. Or they want to do things to me that is not consensual. I don't know. And then I knock over a homeless dude's cup of change by mistake because they had it in the middle of the sidewalk. It's like, how, what? Alright, oh, this protector is broken. Not broken, it's not. It's like not properly cut right there. Properly cut. Oh, I gotta get a scissor for that. I guess pop pricing is not as fun as walking. The walking is better, but I do want to get some of this priced out because I know people are going to be coming in and looking for it. Or at least it sounded like some people are coming. Who knows? Shop's been kind of sluggish lately, so it used to be I would do a live video and I had like 30 people show up that day and I would sell like $5,000 worth of stuff. I don't know if that's going to work anymore. I got to figure out what I'm doing. All right, we got Sloth. Oh. Okay, so it's, on my screen it's backwards. Do you guys see this correct? I don't know if my phone like reverses it. Okay, oh, done. All right, let's scan this guy. Scan, scan, scan. Sloth. I have no idea if the prices are correct on these or not. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Yeah, it's a ton of cool stuff. You missed out all the cool stuff I showed today. Now you get to see it. Uh, 14. So PPG is 14 on this. I just don't know if it's... Okay, good, good, good. I just don't know I just don't know if that's worth $14. I'll probably sit in the store for a year, or I'll sell tomorrow. Like PPG just seems way off on a lot of stuff lately. Whoops, done. Okay. Oh, this one is a pricey one. Guys, see, there's 3 different stickers. So there's the US sticker on this one. There's a that's the international sticker. That's this version. There's a US sticker, and there's a EB Games Canadian sticker. All right, awesome, Tina. I appreciate that. I really hope it does really well in a after watch. Like, I hope it gets a ton of views, so that the live stream just kind of explode. And no, that's what I'm saying. Someone might offer 10, and I might take 10. I usually don't like to take the low price for at least a month. I give it a month, then I'll consider lower prices. Because maybe it is worth 14. I don't know. I was too lazy to look up everything on eBay, which I really should be doing. But that process actually, instead of doing like, see how I'm pricing stuff and it's taking me like 10 seconds? Okay, Retro, I'll see you tonight. It literally takes me 10 seconds to look up and price stuff. Whereas if I'm looking on eBay, it takes like 40 seconds to a minute. So I'd rather something not sell, but most of it does, than to spend the extra 4 hours. Because time is precious. I'd rather be walking around talking to you guys than sitting here pricing stuff. I'm actually kind of sick of pricing. I did the last big collection I bought. I tried to do a regular video, and after 4 or 5 hours of filming, I gave up. I was just like, you know, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting too old for this. Whereas live stream is great. It's a quick, you know, I just set up, we have fun, and then I can shut it off, and I'm all done. $8. Yeah, that's a cheapo. Cheapo. What's that? Oh, you got a second one. Do you want to start pricing some? Okay. Oh, let me. I have. What's that?
Is that good?
What's good?
The stand.
Oh, no, this is good enough. I think this is good enough. You guys have a fun time, or should I get the stand to face forward? What would work better? Okay, let me give you the expensive ones. I'm not sure what is better. If I should get the stand to face forward, or are you okay just looking down at the box like this? Oh, you giving me a line? Switching iPads. iPad switch.
Is this on hold for someone or what?
What?
The Star Wars.
No, just $37. I'm going to give you the more expensive stuff. Hobby DB. There we go. Fine for you? Okay, sweet. What do you have on you, or you just curious?
Not on me. I live close by.
How many do you have?
I have about 12.
12. Do you want store credit or do you want cash?
Cash.
I mean, cash would be really low. We're paying like $2 a piece. Store credit, I could give you a lot more than that.
Okay.
You decide. I just right now the market is weak, and I literally have like 9,000 to go through to actually price out. So, like, I don't need more pops at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I have people looking to sell to me daily. It's so hard to do right now because I'm overstocked. And like so much stuff I have to clear out on what not super cheap. So what do I pay? Oh no, I like the my handwriting is like actually hurts to write for me. So the handwriting is just when I'm doing it really efficient, I just sort them out and just price one, but literally just flipping the gun and pricing is so much easier for me. Because my handwriting is atrocious and it just like my hand cramps up and it's very uncomfortable for me. Plus, it's harder to fake the actual price sticker than it is to have someone just write a different number on it. Like, no, it's actually $8, not $18. Okay. Now the hard part, yeah, I'm paying like nothing unless it's something really good. But for the most part, I'd rather not buy. My wife already said that, no, No, store sales don't work. What happens is when I have a store sale, I sell the good stuff that's going to sell anyway at a discount, and the discount stuff or the bad stuff doesn't sell. So store sales don't work for me. That's why I'm going to try the $6 a piece clearance sale, because then I can just get stuff that's been in the store for a while, and I'll see how that does. I mean, it's going to be cheap per pop for people. I just don't know if it will be hopefully people are happy, but sometimes people are not. I appreciate that. I would love to get to the point where I can just walk and talk or just do a comic call walk video. All right, this is the hard part here. I'm gonna show you guys this part here. Take my camera off. Okay. I do sometimes. I flip the camera. Okay, so these are all pop protectors that came off of Whatnot sales, because I always put a new protector. So I like to try to find ones with the proper price. This is the hard part. It's like a little extra too much work, but trying to peel off all the stickers is a lot harder than just trying to find one that's the proper price. All right, yeah, there we go. So yeah, that one's got, I needed a 15. So we're gonna do a $15 price. Isn't that kind of silly? Also, do we have any Disney pins in the shop right now? I'm not sure if we have. Disney World, Disneyland type. Yeah, she doesn't think we have any at the moment. We've had them in the past.
From, like, the Funko box.
Yeah, we'll have some of the Funko box subscription box ones, but not Disney World ones. Oops, I gotta reset that. Reset. Okay, there we go. I'd rather him just right now focus on his schoolwork if he can. Yeah, he occasionally comes and works in the shop, but not all the time.
Okay.
Marlana, I'm gonna be on Whatnot tomorrow at noon, I think. Just remind me if I have any. I could probably put a bundle of Disney pins if I can find any. Oh, I got a scan. Like this one is 14. Do I have a paper towel also? I am so sweaty. It's hot today. It's steamy.
I'm Surge.
Oh, you Surge? Okay, yeah, we have.
Oh, I didn't.
It's one.
I think we found that one.
I don't know if I found it yet. If you want to help me look for it. Well, which anime is that one from?
It's a game.
Oh, it's a game one. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I forgot which box it was, but I was like, oh, I like it.
Yeah, that one's actually quite a rare one, I think. I don't think the price is as high on that one as the redhead character, I think. Oh no, that's a different game.
Well, they're not out there in the box.
Yeah, they're in the box. I haven't priced them out yet. I'm working on them right now.
See.
Okay, that's I don't remember which box. I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't remember. Let me pull some out here. The price. Okay, I gotta find one of the viewers from before is here, so I gotta find it. Oh, really? Crazy. Just give me the ones in the back there. Those I can do. Okay. I gotta dig it out though. I didn't see it when he asked for it, so. We didn't dig it out.
Well, I can take the box and I'll help it.
Yeah, grab that box and you can dig through it and look through it.
Okay, no problem.
Hello, how are you? Yeah, I was doing 25% of PPG for a while there, but I'm not even doing that on some stuff. Because a lot of stuff like this, that's 14 on PPG, is the kind of stuff that I'm having a hard time to sell for even $5 on Whatnot. So if I pay a quarter of that, I'm paying $4 for that. So I just even a quarter doesn't work for me anymore. But cash trade, I'm still doing probably 50 to 60%. But also depending on what it is. Because it's the prices are all wonky on it. Like PPG is not as good as it used to be.
I just saw it.
You find out, pull out anything you want. There's no limit to what you can pull out. It's the game character from the game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna look like a game pop. Alright, you keep looking, I'll keep pricing. Okay. Because a lot of times what happens is people will bring me pops that are really high on PPG. Let's say it's like $30 on PPG, but you can still get on Amazon for $12, and they expect me to trade like $20 in credit for that. Can't do that. PPG prices are not very accurate. But I use PPG to price, hope it sells, and when it doesn't, I adjust the price or I sell it for cheap and whatnot. No, $2. If it's a Grail, it's not gonna be. It's $2 flat. If it's stuff like this or this, like I just say $2 because most people are asking if they have 12 pops. It's probably new stuff. It's not like a whole collection. If it was a, you know, if it's actual Grail stuff, that's a different story. Or if they brought in, let's say, cheap Walking Dead, I'd do $5 each on Walking Dead, even if it's a $10 Walking Dead, just because that actually sells. But if it's, I don't know, this one right here. That one I'm going to have for a while, I believe. Or like that one. That one will sell. I'll get $10 out of that. But right now, it's like, if I buy 100 pops, I might sell 2 of them in the first couple weeks, and then it just takes forever to sell more of them, or I have to clear them out really, really cheap. So, you saying you do $2 even if it's a Grail? Yeah, no, I will pay more for actual sellable stuff. The only problem is that with pops right now, there's a lot of really weak stuff out there, and a lot of new stuff is weak. And a lot of people that all want to sell to me are new stuff, or what I call failed flips. A lot of stuff people buy hoping it goes up in value, and then it doesn't, and then they bring it to me. Yeah, $2 to $5 sounds about what I should be paying right now, unless it's a really easy to sell Grail.
Okay, here you go. This is fine.
You found it.
Thank you.
Okay, let me get the price for you. Yeah, this one is rare. I've only had it the one time.
Did anybody reserve this one, by the way, too?
No. Yeah, so this is a super, super rare pop. I considered keeping it, but he's going to take it.
Any chance you guys got one for Funko Pops, or is it?
Yeah, I think there's some in these boxes. So yeah, this one's $32.
Oh, there's this one. You're gonna get missing.
What price will you give? How much is on
Yes,
it?
Yeah, the Shazam pops are gonna fail. They're gonna fail.
Stand up in the corner. So just, lift you up.
John Wick Dog's a good pop. I don't think I have one at the moment. Yeah, that one's $10.99. Did you want the
These two and then the Kratos.
where did you put the Kratos?
I handed it
You did? Oh, okay. I'm getting distracted. Someone asked me, yeah, this one's expensive. Let me just double check. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is a 2013.
What does that mean?
Do you want them for the $70?
Oh, if you really want it,
I mean,
Nah, it's up. Nah, you can keep it if you want. It's up to you.
That's a comic book.
no, I know. It just is a 2013. They're so hard to get the older one. I mean, if you want it for 70, I'll sell it to you.
I want it, but you said it seals like you don't want to.
I need to sell it. I need to part with it. You let me know. You
no,
want
it's up
it?
to you. It's up to you.
If you'll pay 70, I'll sell it. Allison says up to her. Oh, that one's hard. It's a 2013 Kratos. I thought it was the newer one. Okay, I'll put $70.99. I'll let you think about it. If you want it, it's yours. If you don't, I might keep it. Like don't feel the pressure. You can take it if you want it.
No,
You can take it if you want.
Yeah, you keep it. I don't want to.
No. Don't tell me to sell it. Everyone's telling me to sell it.
Okay.
I
I'll take a base 3.
I have 9,000 pops. I want to get down to 1,000. So I really have to make tough decisions.
I want to put this on credit card and this is
Okay.
Thank you.
That'd be right there.
Now the Kratos did have a couple of things on the top,
Yeah, that's one.
right there and right there. But for 2013, it's still in really good shape.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't think I saw Demon Slayer.
So you only have a couple of Dragon Ball, right?
Yeah, I think it was just a handful. Oh, did you hand me? There's this Frieza. Did you want that one?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay.
These are all in cases.
Okay. Do you have an empty box I can put the price one in?
Get one.
Yeah, Jason says sell it. Allison said it's a comic book. I should sell it.
Just start visualizing a comic.
Yeah, just visualizing. I want an Action 252. So first appearance of Supergirl in like a 6.0. Okay, and that's gonna be like $3,000. So I'm gonna.
Well, it's comics in space.
Yeah, comics in space. Comics in space.
You want me to put this back on here?
Uh,
I just leave it like.
It depends. Allison, do you want to price more or?
show them this box. I don't know yet.
Yeah,
This box is empty, but you gotta like ding it out.
It's dusty. Okay, got one dusty box. I gotta ding it out. She says. I know, definitely what comics I can buy. That's why I'm more motivated because I've had so much fun buying comics the last couple months.
Okay, so bringing this one up separately.
Yes.
But the question is,
76.
if I rebuild the collection, how hard will it be to get it again?
Oh, it's right here. You can either tap or put the chip.
That's cool. It's nice to see your face. I mean, you've been in here before, right?
Yes, I've been.
You look
here
very
a few times.
familiar, but it's nice to connect your face with the name because you're always in the chat.
I found out, I think like 2 months ago, and I was found out somebody told me that this shop was here. I never knew about it.
Yeah.
And I live in Williamsburg.
Well, I'm going to try to put out about 300 pops a week.
He also wants this.
Okay, I got to double check the price on that one. I don't think this one is super expensive, but you never know on these things.
This one's not.
I know, more comic content, which is awesome. Daryl Pocket. Let's see. There's one with a sticker. I think he's missing a. No, there's a different version. $5? You okay at 5? Okay, Allison, add that to his bag. $5.
So it's 83, 81. It's okay. I used to have it over here, but it's kind of easier because some people just want to like tap.
Yep, Tom, exactly. Sell more stuff for more comics. I really want and space. Allison likes the space idea, so I can remove all the boxes we got everywhere. I like turning 30 giant boxes into a giant value comic. And space.
You like space.
I do like space. Space is good. I want more space so I can do more videos, honestly.
Would you like a bag?
Okay, this one, 31. 31. Oh, I haven't seen the new John Wick movie. I want to see it. I enjoyed the first few. How many are there now? 4 or 3? I can't even remember.
What system is it? Like all systems?
PS4.
Yeah, it's a PS game.
You could play on the PS5.
I don't think it was like a super popular one, so that's why you just don't know what it is.
What kind of game is it? Like,
RPG,
Like,
adventure game.
Dark Souls game.
Yeah, RPG. You go around and you kill monsters and you progress through the levels.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
for
Have a
coming
good
in.
day.
I thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I saw new pops or not. for the new John Wick movie? That I'm not sure. So as you can see, Serge just came in and he bought probably the 2 most expensive pops I had for sale today. That's why I don't sell that stuff on Whatnot, because people just come in and buy it in the shop and I get the full value. I don't have to discount it and I don't have to work at selling it. But a lot of people want me to sell that stuff on Whatnot and not like the $10 stuff, which is, I really need help selling that stuff. This stuff will sell itself. Do you not want this one?
Well, that's for the other guy.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's keep pricing. Now I'm gonna miss that Kratos a little bit. I'm more in the loss of my Kratos. That's alright. I just got him the end of last year, so it's not like I've had him for years.
Kratos is the god of war.
Yeah. And that's what people are always asking for those on Whatnot. So that would definitely be one people would be going after. Sure. 594. 594. Okay. Yeah, that was Serge. He was in the chat before earlier today. He asked me to hold it. I had 3 or 4 people ask me to hold stuff. Oh, thank you, Tina. I enjoy it. I love seeing just the smiles like go on people's face and how happy they are when they come in here to see all the cool stuff. And yeah, so yeah, he came in based on the live I did before, which I'm hoping. I want more people coming. I haven't been doing videos, so when I don't do videos, I don't sell as much because people don't know I have new stuff. So I like doing the videos just so that, you know, people will come in, know that I have a whole bunch of cool stuff to sell. Also, I need a $12.99 for this one. This is more expensive. I don't know what we did with the protectors.
They're under this.
Oh, all right. That one's $12.99. Take that. Okay. Let me switch boxes with you. Yeah, the TV coats are super cool. All right, just take the protector and put it on top of the box so it's easier for you. These still need to be looked up, so I'm just trying to price the ones that are in protectors already.
Does Felix have this one?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
he should.
Man, I love this one. This is one I almost kept. I really like the Wednesday show as well. But I have a feeling I'll be able to get this one again. Although, whoa, this one's up $70 now. Wednesday Addams, the really cool cartoon one. Alright, I'm gonna sell her for 70. Like, this is gonna be difficult because when they're expensive like that, I'm thinking, no, am I gonna ever have her again? But I guess if I get $70 for her, I'll be okay. Whew. I don't know. Alright, she's for sale. I guess I still own her until someone pays me money for her. Bless you, bless you. Bless you. Now this one has some value, but I'm totally cool selling that one.
Which one?
The turd covered one.
Chocolate?
Yeah. Alright, Allison, you are in the stream if you don't want to be in the stream.
I thought it was facing me.
No, it's facing me. It's facing down, but every time you come in here, you're in the stream. Bless you. Thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, I'm ready to think. You know, I'm having so much fun buying the really expensive comics. So thinking about selling a $70 pop, even though it's amazing, a $70 pop, selling that to put towards like a $3,000 comic, just it works for me. Like I'm all for it at the moment. And I know it makes Allison happy. She's happy to clear out stuff, and she's totally cool with me buying a $3,000 comic as long as I sell $4,000 worth of Funko Pops. Make the room, have some money left over for bills, and then I get to reward myself with a really cool comic. Cool pop, but it's like cheap. I don't mind if that one sits around for a long time because I can always keep it later. Where'd I put the Wednesday?
Where'd you put the what?
The Wednesday, I put it on the desk.
What price for you?
He has to price it.
Yeah, I have to price it out.
Show us if I have in my collection from the Funko Pop. Can you try and give it to him?
Yeah, I can price it for you.
It doesn't have a key, so.
Okay. 42. Can you, actually, you'll find a case one.
Yeah, I have one on.
The only thing is the good pops sell really good. The question is how well will the cheaper ones go. This one is $20.99. Yeah, can you get him a protector for that one? I don't know if we have a $20 one.
He doesn't want this one.
Okay, I'll price it out anyway.
Did you price this?
Yeah. Yeah, I like pricing this way because it's just quick, but I don't know how accurate PPG is lately. I know she's calling me, but she's at 70. She goes for 70. She probably will go down. Like, she's probably still a little bit hyped up from the show. This is the spring 23. So yeah, I don't know. My only fear is I'll sell all the stuff and the prices will go crazy. But like, do you think she'll ever go like even if she goes up, $100? Like, I don't think she'll go up any more than that because that one is more mass produced. It's not an old or rare one. And like this one is targeted towards people that grew up with Furby, so this one will never really have value, I don't think. PPG says 15. I just don't know if they'll sell for 15. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. 70 now, but 70 is probably PPG not updating to the current price. So it might already be below 70, and then when season 2 comes out, maybe it goes 100, but then maybe it'll come right back down to 70. Like, it's really rare for something to hype up. It's the animated cartoon one. Yeah, it's not a show one, but that one's rarer than the show one. The show ones are more mass produced. But that's the thing is, it's rare for a pop to really jump in value because of a show or movie and then continue to have that value. Now, it might still have a higher value than it started out with, but like, it might go from 10 to 50, but then back down to 30. I'm not even sure what Guillaume is or if PPG is even accurate on that. Yeah, some stuff has gone up. I'm just saying, when Salty Deadpool, when did you sell that pop? Because markets are getting really, really weak right now. In fact, I'm going to look it up right now. G-Y Ome. So what did you... I mean, are you talking about this one that you can buy for $70 right now? He's $70 right now on eBay. Okay, so yeah, so 70, so she's not underpriced, but... Although that's an international sticker. Oh, that's... Oh, we have a bootleg. So there's a bootleg of him out too, so that's affecting the price, because the bootleg's $25. It sounds really expensive. $150 each. I'm betting those are probably about like $50 to $75. Are they the 1 in 25s or just the regular cover? Yeah, so there's one for sold under 120, 115. Yeah, Hobby DB is not updating. So what happens is a lot of stuff hops out when it's new, but then it comes back down. So yeah, Hobby DB, I just can't. And that's why I can't trust paying even 25% of Hobby DB, because if Hobby DB is saying it's 25, it costs me 50. If I'm only getting, I mean, if I sell for 100, I guess I'm still doubling my money on it, but it's not, you know, if a lot of prices are that far off, I'm, you know, I get myself in trouble. I got one box priced. 9 more to go. There's a couple of $20 ones in there. Do we just leave those out? The $20 ones? It's like 22, 23. Okay, one box down, 9 more to go. Okay, we got another God Awful Freddy. Thank you, Tina. It's going pretty quick, actually. Oh, sweet. I need that. Do you want to blue tape up some of the big sets so I can get those out of the way?
The blue tape before in the back still?
Yeah, it's still in the back, I think. Oh man, I almost kept this one just because I think she's super cute, but I'm pretty sure I can get that one in the future. I'm not worrying about that one going crazy priced. Yeah, I did a live stream today on the main channel on hauling. I'm going to start trying to live stream on there once a day in the shop, just working or unhauling. And depending on how fast these go, I'll do unhauls more often. But yeah, I don't think a lot of people... Oh, she is $23, so she has a little bit of value. I don't think as many people are getting notified on the main channel anymore, because every time I go live, barely anyone comes in.
Where's the seed?
That I'm not sure. But you can go back and you can watch the unhaul. I showed everything on that stream. Now, for the secret channel... Oh, for the secret channel, I'm letting all you guys enjoy more content. The walk channel, because no one knows about it. I talk about it. It's a not so secret but secret channel. I literally said on that channel, oh, I'm going on pop walks for an hour and a half. I think one person came over. And that was Salty Deadpool. I think this is the first time you've been here, correct? I'm here all the time. Every day I spend probably about an hour and a half on this channel getting my walks in. No, I don't think I need on that, but on the big set I do. Okay. Oh, okay, let me do that. Okay, so what we do on the big sets is we put blue tape on it so that the price tag doesn't go. Oh, thank you, Serge. I really appreciate it. You know where I am if you ever want to sell the Kratos. This is like, no, not coming back ever. That's good though. I'm happy you got it. You got probably the 2 pops I was considering keeping out. I already kept 6 or 8 though. Okay. This one, I gotta figure out what this one is. Oh, this one's cheap. Cheap. Yeah, well, I walked for half an hour, so I have another hour of walking to do for the day. So I might do that. I'm going to try to do a comic stream tonight as well, if I can. I think Kayla said this was like a $90 set, but I have the individual ones like 10 times over. So I figured the double set I'm willing to sell for now. I will get it again, though, if I ever rebuild the collection. Because I do like the double sets. I think they're neat. Yeah, the crowd won. They're on your side, Serge. nice. Two-pack. Alright, if I can find this one. Okay, is that that? No, that's FYE. There's a Bach lunch. Oh wow, this one says 95 and 95. Where do you want just to get into the movies more?
The soundtrack.
The soundtracks?
I don't know.
And also, just move the Funko Pop box. If you want to move 3 heavy comic boxes, you can move them to that side.
I can just scoot these over here for a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, this set is 95. Definitely, especially the walking crowd.
Back right up there.
We're all friends here.
Thank you.
Also, I'm putting the expensive ones right here. Actually, I want blue tape on this one.
It's plastic.
I know, but I want it on there anyway. Not every once in a while people get to the LPs. It is the soundtrack section, so it should be open. But I'm constantly having piles of stuff come in the way. My shop's way too small for the amount of things I want to sell. Actually, Allison, can you move this big set somewhere? Okay.
Which one? The Star Wars?
Yeah. Okay, let's crank out this box. Oh, I found the other one. I kind of want to. I bet I keep wanting to keep all of them. I'm making the same decision I made the first time. Yeah, I want to keep that. Oh, I want to keep that. I want to keep that. This is cool. But yeah, this is, yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. I should sell it. I should sell it. I should sell it.
Mantra.
Allison likes my new mantra. I should sell it. I will sell it. I will sell it.
Comics in that thing?
I will sell it. It's only $20. I'm putting $5 over market price because this is not a $20 pop. I am sorry if people want to yell at me, but
Yeah, someone asked me yesterday that something was overpriced. I was like, well, it was one that you wanted to keep.
Yeah.
So you probably, he was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll still take it.
yeah, if I want to keep it, it's gonna be $5 more. It's still probably cheaper than eBay though, because once you add in shipping, it's crazy prices. And half the time they're not even in good shape on eBay. Okay, blue fear. Oh, this one's cute. I love that one.
Is this one expensive? Like, should it have this case?
Yeah, that one. I'll add for the case. Fairy, diamond glitter, regular one, 13. Okay. I can do it. I've made the decision. I just need to clear out as much as possible. Because right now things are not functioning well. I need to get back to the point where I can create content regularly. And well, I do have sales tax in the shop. That's one thing you do have to pay. eBay is pricey. Oh yeah, this one's 135. Holy crap. Crap. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it. This one's going to be $10 over market price. If someone will pay me $10 over, it's theirs. If not, I get to keep it. Okay. I love the 6-inch pop cell, and this one's amazing. LPs sell well for me, but it has to be good stuff. It can't be like weak stuff.
I got a quick question. Is this supposed to be a hot topic to me? I think so.
Yeah, what they did, they fucked up at the The conventions, I think.
Yeah.
Is that one, or is it not there?
No, it has a convention, but it has under the Hot Topics.
Yeah. So what they did was they just slapped it on because they fucked up the distribution of it, so all went to the wrong spots. Gabber hardcore.
Quick question.
Sure.
Any chance I don't know if you could see there is a thing on this Revere Pop. Any chance it could go a little bit lower?
Did you scan it? Is it going for 36 right now?
No, it's like 40, I think. Okay.
So I took 10% off for the damage. No, it's 37. All right, which?
Right here.
Okay, I'm gonna take a closer look.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, that's nothing. That's not even. There's no damage there. I don't see anything. Do you see anything there? That's just the way it's folded.
Well, it is a little bit damaged. I'm not saying it's a major damage. It's
No, that's a factory. That's just how it's made. I'll see. Do you guys think that's damaged? It's just the way it's folded. This thing is near mint.
no problem. No, just asking.
If it was damaged, I'll give it a little discount. That's
Yeah,
just
no problem.
the way it's folded.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll give it to you for 35. I've had it for a while. Okay.
$35.99.
No, just do 35 even. 35 even's good. Good to go. I've had it for long enough.
The Pixar set, are you doing as a set or as individual?
I think I'm going to individually list those ones. Yeah, that looked pretty normal to me.
Is this price?
Yeah. Alright, we're cranking through these. Now, I would love to have this all sell real quick, and then I could do another unhaul video, because that was fun today. Nope, I don't trust PPG at all. I was just showing an example of Deadpool was saying that he sold a pop for 200, or it was he sold it for 70. He said PPG is 200, and we just looked and it's like 100, maybe 90. PPG is very inaccurate. I don't trust it at all. I'm just doing the lazy pricing right now, and then whoever doesn't sell, I'll take a closer look in like a month. In some cases, it's underpriced. You get a deal. But I'm blasting through stuff as fast as I can because I really don't want to spend all day pricing and looking stuff up on eBay. I'm a volunteer on PPG, so I've sat there repricing stuff, but it takes a lot of work to do that. What happened was they used to have an automatic feed that would come in from eBay, and then volunteers could just double check and verify. But now you have to manually enter everything in. So if someone doesn't do that, price doesn't update. So there'll be some stuff that says it's $14 that you can go on Amazon and buy brand new with free shipping with Prime for $8.99.
This one too?
Nah, this is this.
I'm PPGing now just because it's lazy, but I go by eBay sold if I really have to check the price. Because that's what PPG is supposed to be.
$72.92.
It sounded like you caught it before it hit a corner.
The light comes on. It just takes a second.
Yeah.
Do you need a bag?
As for when I'm buying stuff from people now, I'm just doing kind of a flat price. I'll look at if I see something like this that I don't think will sell, I might give them like $2. If it's something I think will sell, like this, I might give them $5. And it's only if it's a like a grail that I'll look it up and pay a higher price. But yeah, right now I'm not really buying much because I have my own collection to go through, honestly. I got my own Yeah. So what I do is I'm just pricing it as PPG. I let whatever sells, and then whatever doesn't sell, I assume the price is just too high, and I either, let people negotiate a little bit, or I, I sell it on Whatnot for cheaper. No, I think eBay just doesn't want to do that because eBay has its own pricing system now. I was thinking of trying to I don't know how hard it would be, but researching AI to see if you could create an AI that could do pricing. I feel like there's a possibility that you could make an AI that could grab prices and price for you. And then could like predictive price things as well.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. Enjoy. But yeah, PPG is just, it also makes it a lot harder for me to buy. I don't like buying anymore as much because PPG, people come in and be like, it says it's $200 on PPG. I want 100 or 150. And then I go on eBay and it's going for 100. I'm like, I can't give you 100. I can give you 50. And then people get mad at me. And just like, I can't go buy PPG if I go on eBay and it's going for $100. It's really, really hard to, price that way. So honestly, if there's something you want to buy, you check PPG. If the price is like $10, that's retail. You don't have to worry about it. But if you look and it says it's $200, then look on eBay. Just to verify, make sure it's not actually $200. Jason, that's probably one of those like electrode devices that you strap to your legs and it makes your muscles like condense like this, like for like 4 hours, and then you get your steps in. Because I mean, I could just stick my phone in a car or something. I don't know. I need to get my step, but I won't get my walk in. I won't get to hang out with you guys if I do that. But yeah, I kind of learned. I mean, which of you guys have used ChatGPT? Has anyone used ChatGPT yet? Because I absolutely love it. I've used it for so many things now. I almost use it daily.
Big man, what's up?
Hey, how
I
are you?
haven't seen you in a while.
I pop up every now and then.
Yeah.
You always sell me all the good He-Man shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the guy who found the one part,
Right
right?
on the top
Yeah,
part?
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You made me a happy.
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
camper.
happy you got that. I
went home, set that up. My wife is like, "Are you serious right now? You actually got that?"
yeah, you're probably looking for that for a long time.
Yeah, she was like, that's
Yeah.
why she always tells me to come in. She's like,
Yeah.
"Go dig."
That I always use that as an example of appreciation. Because I didn't know it was worth.
That's why I.
And you came in, you're like, oh, it's worth $70, dude. I'm like,
why I was like,
$20.
let me
I'm cool
pay
with
you.
it.
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah,
like, let me give you more.
Yeah, I'm happy because you got a great deal,
And then
and you paid me a fair price.
Yeah,
so,
and then I also pieced together a couple of the Ninja Turtle vehicles in here.
Oh, cool.
So I was like,
Yeah.
what else can I find?
Yeah, I mean, if you honestly tell me, oh, this thing is worth this, but I would like
Yeah.
to pay this, I'm cool with that.
Because you were like $6. I'm like, no.
Yeah, and I probably would have sold them and been fine. So I super appreciate that.
It would have haunted me.
Yeah. So that guy came in once and he found, Matt, you appreciate it. He found one of the parts to one of the dinosaurs from Masters of the Universe from '87. Super rare part that goes by itself for like $70. And I was like, I don't know, what is this? How about $5? He's like, no, I'm gonna give you $20. So I was like, okay, well, what is it worth? He's like 70. I'm like, oh, well, all right. I took the $20. I was thrilled that he was honest about it. And it's super cool that he was able to complete a toy that he had spent like 4 years trying to complete.
Great. A little bit of like, forgetfulness and possibly like maybe early and some other issues, but yeah, so he's not
Yeah, so
so he's not been doing
the first 3 days I was doing my walk, my feet started really hurting. And I was like,
but I'll definitely let him
Jason, ChatGPT, use it. It's amazing. And I'm not talking about using it the right for you. There's many reasons to use it. So, my feet, after 3 days of walking, my feet were killing me. I was like, I can't do this. I need new shoes. But I get so overwhelmed with choice that when I went on Amazon to look at shoes, I was like, I didn't know what rating to trust. I didn't know what to, buy. I was confused, and so I didn't buy them. And the next day, I'm like, I need new shoes. What am I going to do? I'm so overwhelmed. So, Oh look, Prince Charles. I see. Now PPG says this one is 45. He just became the king.
I thought it was more
I'm gonna look that one up.
and
That's one. That's a situation that I'll actually look it up.
I would have never.
Prince Charles. Although my mom's into the royals. 64,
That's too funny.
10, 50, 50,
Oh,
35,
yeah, definitely let him know.
28.
Say hello when you're checking in. And
So the price is all over the place. PPG at 45. I'm cool at 45. So what did I do? I used ChatGPT. I went on ChatGPT. I know I have size 12 feet, but they're skinny. So most shoes kind of fall off my feet. They're really hard for me to find comfortable shoes.
I will definitely
So,
do that. And
I went on ChatGPT. It's up a little bit, but not up that much. So I looked up ChatGPT. I was like, hey, ChatGPT, what are the best shoes for walking with skinny feet? So it gave me a list of 10 shoes, and the number one was the Ghost 13, which these are Ghost 14 right here. They say Ghost 13, and I was like, and the reason why is it's because it's the shoe that the U.S. Army gives to new recruits when they're in basic training. They give them these shoes because these shoes are for, work really good for people that are running, 20 miles and all that kind of stuff. I was like, okay, that sounds perfect. I got them. My feet are perfect. Ever since I've had them, I haven't had any problems with my feet except for the one night, 4 nights ago, where I wore crappy socks versus my nice cushy socks, and I got the blister on my toe. But my feet have not been hurting since I've got those shoes. Except these are the Ghost 14, not 13, because it was using data from 2 years ago. So it was 2 years late. But ChatGPT told me exactly what shoes to get. Amazing. I love it. And I like talking to it because it's like, you can, if it tells you something wrong, you can question it, and it will research, and then you can ask them where it's getting this information, and it'll give you the sources. It's crazy. Like, for fun, I was like, hey, ChatGPT, who has the largest Ziggy collection? It's a search engine, but one that's smart. It communicates with you. So I was like, ChatGPT, who has the largest Ziggy collection? So it said that Tom Wilson donated 100 boxes of original art and what stuff to the Burley, Ireland Museum in the 90s. So I contacted a woman that's a docent there that I know is a big Ziggy fan. I asked her because I had never heard that, and she's like, no, we don't have that. So I went back to ChatGPT, and I was like, I asked them, they don't have that. ChatGPT told me it was making an educated guess. It was guessing that's where the largest collection was, just because so many other artists had donated their collections to the museum. I thought that was freaking brilliant. And then I asked it, okay, so when was the first Ziggy cartoon ever published? Which I knew. I knew the first Ziggy cartoon was published on June 27th, 1971. It told me a date in 1968. So I was like, ChatGPT, I think you are wrong. That's not the correct date. So ChatGPT said, I'm sorry, I did get it wrong. And then it told me why it guessed that. And it was based on another cartoon strip that Tom Wilson had drew, where he took that character and put it into a Ziggy strip 5 years later. So he was correct that was the first character that had appeared in a Ziggy cartoon, but not the first Ziggy cartoon. I thought that was super cool. I was learning things I didn't know about it. Exactly like that. So I actually, on my YouTube videos, I actually have it write most of my video descriptions now. The descriptions and the titles, just because I hate that part of doing videos, and I would spend an hour each time. So now I'm like, ChatGPT, write me a viral video title based on, I just purchased 10 boxes of comics. And then it'll write me some weird, salacious title, and then I'm like, give me 10 more selection. And it gives me 10 choices, and I pick the best one I like. Then I say, all right, ChatGPT, write me a description of this video. And it just gives me some silly description. It sounds good. I throw in the video. Done. 2 seconds of work. It really takes out the amount of time that I waste on things like that. Oh, maybe. We could give it to him for half price. And then, when I'm done with that, I'm like, ChatGPT, can you give me 500 characters worth of tags for my YouTube video? And then, boom, it gives me a whole list with comma separated. I copy that, I put it in. And it's amazing how quick and easier it makes me processing YouTube videos now. It's ChatGPT. I use it all the time whenever I need some kind of dialogue or I have a question that I can't find on. Because normally if I go to Google and I like type in Google, what are the best shoes for skinny feet for walking or running? It'll just give me random websites and I have no idea where the information is. It has no intelligence. Whereas ChatGPT, you can ask it questions like, well, where are you getting this information? Why are you choosing those shoes for me? And it'll be like, oh, because of this article that's published in 2021 New York Times. They said that the Army used these shoes and they're the best shoes for running for new recruits. So it'll give me stuff like that and it'll tell me exactly why it's giving me the decisions. And I absolutely love it. It's like just a super smart thing that you can use to ask questions that you need to get answered. That I find like I don't even go to Google anymore if I need to search anything because Google it takes too much time for me to try to figure out. I go to ChatGPT. If I don't like the information, I just say like that information is no good, and then it'll give me other information, and then I can ask it for sources, and it'll tell me where the articles or where it's getting its information from. It is amazing. I just wish the information was a little bit more updated, but seeing how amazing the results are on that, I feel like there's an AI that you can get like designed to give you information using eBay data so that you can make a price guide with an AI. I think that's sometime in the future pretty soon. At least in my mind, that's going to happen. Someone has to do that. Because I'm sick of Pop Price Guide. Sick of it. I even recommended that they should... Like, here, I'll show you another thing. This is another thing I would do. Like, I take a pop, I scan it, right? So I get that's giving me the information. It's only going to bet... I know it's crazy. So here's the information. Tell me it's worth $15. It gets a little bit of information. If you actually click on it, you can see the chart. This is the chart, but as you can see, there's no new information since the end of 2021. It's like a year... like one data point in 30 days. It's like not a lot of information. I think Big Chat uses ChatGPT because isn't it owned by Microsoft? Wait, let me also we have Amazon. So what I started doing was I would use Amazon. So I get there, and then I would actually scan the item on Amazon. It's not coming up. But sometimes, if it's still in stock on Amazon for $10, then I'll value at $10, not what PPG is saying it's worth. That's one way I used to evaluate stuff. Just because, like, if it's in stock on Amazon, I know the price is not accurate on PPG. Oh yeah, no, definitely. If Bing has that built in on the Microsoft browser, it might be worth doing because I feel like the results are so much better and easier to understand, or it's easier for you to work with the results. Because like, and Google, like, I don't even think you can add to, like, if you ask a question and then you can't add more information with ChatGPT, you're having a conversation with it and you can tell it to add things or you can correct something or, like, it gives you an answer and, like, well, you know what, I don't need the blue shoes. How about this come in red, or tell me other similar shoes in red, or whatever it is you're asking, and it'll give you that additional information. It's crazy to me how amazing it is. AI is crazy to me. One day it's just going to be everything. You don't go to Netflix. You just go to AI Flicks. And you just type in, I want to watch a survival tale about a guy who gets murdered by his Funko Pops when they come alive at midnight. And then boom, we'll have a 2-hour epic movie that's probably better than anything you've ever watched. At least that's how my grandchildren will watch stuff. Exactly. Google gives you just so much information. I get overwhelmed. I go to Amazon and there's 1,000 different products and I can't figure out which one I actually need or want or will be happy with. And I feel like every time I buy something on Amazon, I'm not happy with it and I have to return it or feel like I'm stuck with it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's been so many times, and it like apologize. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong on that. This is why I assumed that, and then it tells you like why, and it's just like, It's awesome. And then I think as you have conversations with it and you correct it, it gets smarter or remembers that stuff. So the next person asks, it doesn't make that mistake. So it actually learns as other people interact with it as well.
I don't really have anything.
Kind of wish I had ChatGPT on my iPad here. We could do some tests and ask it questions.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you, bro.
Okay. Let's see. This is fun. There's 27 of you guys watching me look up prices. I love this. This is amazing. I love the future. We're in the future now. This is crazy. As a kid, I could only imagine like this kind of thing happening where people are talking about AI and we have instant video around the world. This is crazy to me. Like it's thrilling, it's scary, it's amazing, it's like, oh no, all at the same time. Allison, can you find me another empty box? This one is done. Alright, 2 boxes done. Number 3. Nice. Multitasking. That's why I'm walking while I'm talking. Multitasking. I might not get all through. I might stop. What time is it now? We've been almost at, I think at 2 hours I'm going to stop. So that I want to set up and do a comic video because I really need to process a lot more comics. I'm drowning in unopened packages. And my friend Sean dropped off stuff I gave him money like 6 months ago. I need to catch up on the 2 packages I just found.
Oh, it's October.
It's October. Oh, 6 months ago.
Is that 6 months?
7 months ago, 6 months ago. Oh, sweet. That sounds like a fun, relaxing work moment. I think it's so cool that you're coloring now, Jason, and not doing the entertainment law stuff. That you chose a rewarding career over a shitty but better financial career. I think that's amazing. Okay, come on, scan. Come on, scan. Come on, scan. Come on, scan. I know, I want to check out your... I want to show everybody. I need to share it with the world. I'll be like, this is my friend Jason. He colored this. How fucking amazing is that? Can't wait. Jason, your first colored comic just came out with the first official, not official. Jason has done a bunch of Kickstarter stuff, but it's his first image comic that he did the coloring on, which is awesome. All right, sweet, awesome. Who are you seeing at Brooklyn Bowl? My favorite.
Any interest in the video?
Oh, the terror claws? Yeah, I've got to watch the.
Okay.
Is that one priced or unpriced?
That's the one I just moved from.
Oh, can you bring that over
I'm
to?
about to.
Okay. I actually need another box that.
I'll give you another one.
No, I mean full of pops the price because this one is done.
Oh, you just bought another collection?
This
No, I'm
is-
selling my collection. I need to thin out.
Finally?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I bought first appearance of Swamp Thing in a 7.5. I bought Daredevil #1. Like I'm buying big Grail comics.
I actually just bought. I think I paid $200 on the slab.
Oh, what-
With 9.8
Of what?
of Swamp Thing #1.
Oh, #1. That's
Yeah.
that's sweet.
And then my guy's telling me he's got a.
Oh, the one from the 70s.
Yeah.
That sounds really cheap for a 90.
My friend's father. Now he's telling me he's got
That's probably
a.
like $2,000.
I think it's a 12 or is it 12 or 14 that Constantine first appears?
It's the yellow cover, correct?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
It might be 20.
I think it was a lower number. It's hard to remember.
I just remember the yellow cover where it looks like he's like coming out of something.
Yeah, but he's got one of those for me. I just started doing comics. I wasn't big on books. I kind of got out of it. But I
mean,
figured
they're
with
fun,
the Constantine
right?
movie coming
Yeah.
out, that's definitely
Get your
one.
favorite first appearances.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a lot. And
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, I got.
I just came out of a store yesterday and I picked up like in a box. The dude had the entire collection of army ants and
Really?
Yo,
Like
he
in
gave-
package or loose?
No, loose. But
Loose.
it was like all 30
What are those, like
figures.
$15 to $20 a piece?
Pop,
Loose?
yeah, he said,
Yeah.
"Give it $10."
Do they come with accessories?
They
That's
had
right.
all the little accessories.
Yeah.
The one
You
dude
never
had the
find those.
little pipe in his mouth. I was like,
And intact.
I was
That's
like,
gotta
how
be.
much do you want for the whole bag? He gives $10. I was like,
Where was this?
this was in Long Island. I was,
Dude.
we do garage sales, me and my wife.
Yeah. That's
So-
a score.
And then 2 weeks before that, we picked up like 30 battle beasts. for
Really?
Like $15. And I
Wow,
was like,
you were
That's all
scoring.
we're doing. We just we putz around.
Yeah.
You know, me and the wife.
Hey, it's fun. You're picking up stuff for a small fraction of what it's worth. You
And
can sell the duplicates.
The main thing is we're doing a nice little adventure drive.
Yeah,
too, so.
it's the fun weekend.
We were supposed to do the Wayne County this weekend, but I didn't make it over there.
Yeah.
Because they were doing. Have you ever been out there?
No, I
New
haven't.
Jersey?
No, I haven't.
They do it.
The monthly toy show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'd
it's
be
Wayne in the
surprised.
PAL firehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Montclair, so I'm like 4 towns
okay.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, we be going over there. I've been picking up the TV trays lately from there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
I just started. Me and the wife.
I
started
just
doing
got.
TV trays.
I collect Ziggy, so I collect everything I can see. I just got the most amazing
Is that
orange.
like the big Ziggies right there? Is
Do-
that a big Ziggy over there?
Is he hiding it? Yeah, someone gave it to
Yeah.
me. I got from Japan. I got the most beautiful orange tray that I had
Okay.
never seen before. It was the first time, and I just like it was amazing because I have like 12 other Ziggy trays, but I had never seen the orange one. I was like, holy.
My wife, she brought me a He-Man TV tray from somebody, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" This is my that was it.
Yeah.
That was all I wanted.
They're
She's
fun.
like,
What I like about it, I like that it's like a tin litho art, basically.
with the nice little.
Yeah, you don't need it. Just stick on your
Yeah,
wall.
that's all we've been doing.
Yeah,
We've been
yeah.
hanging them on the wall. So now I got them going around the bedroom. It's like she picked me up.
I got stuff the next row.
Yeah, He-Man, Thundercats. She's been picking them all
Oh,
up.
that's
I'm like,
sweet.
who are you talking to? Who?
Is she finding like garage sales and stuff?
No,
or?
she's got people who, a couple friends of hers that. Are
So she
starting
just
to-
asked all her friends, like, "Hey, do you have any trays from your childhood?"
Just, she's like, if a lot of people of mine are selling this stuff that they don't even know what they have.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
here, sell this for me, and I'm like, no, I'm keeping this. Somebody would just brought her a whole bunch of books and stuff, and I was like, I don't want no books, and I'm going through the books, and I'm like, all right, zombie survival guides and all this other stuff, we'll keep this.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
fun.
those
Oh,
are
cool,
good
very
books.
cool.
I never remember your name.
Sean,
Sean, Tim.
Tim.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't forget me. I got
Yeah.
the easiest whiteboard.
You
name.
never know. I might have He-Man stuff.
No,
like that.
that's why.
You never know.
My goal every time I come in here, always wrap around the store twice.
Just in case I have
Check
another
the,
pass.
Check the
I'm like,
boxes
yeah.
and stuff like that.
You never know.
I
I
always
might
told
luck
you to
out.
go hit up my friend's store if you're ever looking for pops because he gets. Rid
I'm
of
not-
pops. He don't want them, so he moves them at a very low price.
Do you
So
know
if
how low
want
he sells? Where's the shop at?
300 Knickerbocker.
Okay.
It's second time around.
Oh, I've heard of the place.
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
He sells all his artwork.
I'm gonna write that
So if
down,
you're ever-
actually.
You're ever in
I was
the
like, can you give
neighborhood-
me a pen? I'll write that. 300 Knickerbocker?
Yeah, if you're driving down the way, it's like you're 15 minutes away.
Yeah. I mean, right now I don't need any pop. I'm
Well, I know you never need pops.
I never need. I'm drowning. I'm turning people away. Honestly.
My wife.
But I
was-
want to go see what else he
yeah,
has.
my wife was getting rid of pops.
Because
the
I'm
other
assuming he has a
day.
whole bunch of vintage toys and stuff.
Yeah, he
she
someone
got-
gave her like 50 pops, and out of all of them, I think there was like 2 in there that were worth like a couple $100.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the ghost face.
Oh yeah, Ghostface is like #1 horror.
Yeah,
Everyone wants
like, but the box was a little janky. But I was like, oh, you ain't gonna.
that.
sell
Those
that
are
for
old
much.
though. Honestly, the old ones, they weren't. And people didn't put in protectors at first.
No.
So
they
and
didn't.
the old ones are low print. So
Yeah.
because of that, like even a little bit of
I
damage
think
is high grade.
RoboCop was worth a little money.
Yeah, RoboCop's probably like 40, 50.
Yeah, something like that. She put them all up on Macari and was getting rid of them at a decent price.
Yeah.
I was like, just get rid of them. I don't want them. And then whatever she didn't
Let's
sell.
start multiplying. Once
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want these things in my house. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have 2 pops in my house, and that's it. We have a Cory and a Topanga, and that's it. Sure, it's good seeing
Yeah, it's good seeing you.
Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Anytime.
Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. I saw a poster from my comic in the store last week. That is freaking awesome. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with what. Okay. That's cool. Oh, your friend is playing. Okay, that's cool. Swamp Thing 25. Yeah, I thought it was a higher number than that. I know. I wish I could, like, you guys could send me pictures. I wish there's a way I could figure out how to contact you. Yeah, have you been there before, Jason? I haven't been there before. I've heard a few people mention it, though. But yeah, I want to check that out. It sounds cool. I don't care about Pops. People keep thinking, oh, like Billy will be like, hey, Pops. I'm like, yeah, I don't care about Pops. Tell me about cool 80s toys. That's what I want. Like this guy now, he said he found a whole bag of army ants, which are amazing toys from the mid 80s. They're like little ant vinyl figures that have like little weapons and stuff. They are so freaking cool. And they're expensive. I only have probably about 10 in my collection. Man, I wish I had a big space. I'd get all my retro toys all set up. I'd make a cool display and we could hang out in that room. Because honestly, 80s toys are a lot more exciting to me than Funko Pops. Very cool. I have to check it out one of these days. Man, and Sean keeps showing me the stuff he's finding at the 50-cent Midtown clearance place. I need to get there because they keep having amazing comic books. And he just bought a whole run, not a whole run, but maybe like 10 or 20 Spider-Women from the Bronze Age, buck a piece. Like, I need to go. I need to go because he keeps finding the most amazing stuff there. And then Billy was telling me that some dude scammed them by printing out his own labels for the mystery boxes. He put the indie boxes on the Marvel boxes. So he paid $40 instead of the $80 and he took the 4 boxes. How sleazy is that? It was some Whatnot seller. I was trying to figure out what seller it was. Because I don't like that kind of behavior is garbage. Yeah, NFTs killed it for me. I really hated the NFTs. I think they're so stupid. Oh. Here's a Deadpool. Target exclusive.
I was filling up that box.
I know, and I needed a box to work on, so I took it. Yeah, I need to go with someone with a car, though, because I would end up buying like 5 long boxes. Just the stuff he's seeing. Or I kind of want to just buy the indie mystery boxes. $40 for 300 indie comics sounds like an hour of fun on YouTube. Yeah, I think so. Especially if people start knowing that that's the kind of stunts they play to sell on Whatnot. That's the only problem with Whatnot is they're really bad at kicking off kind of scammy sellers. That's one thing I don't like. Like I saw one guy who was doing trading card pack breaks. So you pay $10 for 3 packs or whatever. And there was a guy who opened up a pack and he got a 1-of-1 autographed card for some big hot rookie. And the vendor didn't send the card to him. And then the guy who won it, I think he got his money back, his $10, but he wanted the card, obviously, because it's a rare card. He saw the guy had the card graded from either Beckett or one of the card grading cards, selling it for $4,000 on Instagram like a month later. How shitty is that?
Can I have the chair?
You actually want to get me a drink? No, I brought it
Oh, I have one in my
home, I
bag.
think. Oh, you got one in the bag? Okay. Jason, if you want to get one with me and we do a video together, we can draft it or something. I would love to do that. It'd be fun. You can just give me you take what you want, get your value out of it, and then it'll be fun to kind of play with a box on it. So I think it'll be fun. Because box 300 crappy indie comics, I'm sure there's something both of us would want mixed in there. Yeah, that's the thing. Just like anywhere, you have to find vendors you trust on Whatnot. Because there are a lot of scammers on there, which is kind of yucky. But there's a lot of really good vendors too. I'm not poo-pooing Whatnot. I mean, I love Whatnot. I've spent, tens of thousands of dollars on Whatnot because I'm getting amazing deals.
Opening it. Open it away from the...
But yeah, for the most part, I avoid mystery box stuff unless it's from the vendor that their mystery box is full of their own stuff. So like KRS Comics, beautiful, best mystery boxes. Other vendors that just make random mystery boxes, not a big fan of those. Especially if they're a gamble pack. Now, if it's a mystery pack where you're supposed to get more value than you're paying, that's cool. But if it's a pack where like you're paying $20 and most packs will only give you a $2 comic with a chance to win a $400 comic, I don't like that stuff at all. It's too scammy for me. Oops, I'm knocking over my camera. Okay, there we go. I knocked over my camera. I really need a tripod for this. Okay, let me, what time is it now? Oh, it's 4:30? Okay, we'll go for another like 10 minutes and then I'm going to set up. I want to do a hour. Oh no, I keep thinking I want to do a comic video, but I can't really do a live stream while the shop is open because it's way too noisy. So I have to wait till 7. So maybe at 7 o'clock. I'll just keep going, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Whereas with KRS, what they put in their mystery boxes are things that I would buy, but you're getting them for like half the price. KRS, I've literally pulled out, comics worth $200 from a $100 book, where the other 5 books were already worth more than the $100 I spent. Oh man, that's a $46 one. Another nice one. Debating on these more expensive ones, but I'm ready. I want big comic books. I want the biggest, most valuable comics. I want a Fantastic Four #1. I want Golden Age Grails. So I gotta sell $246 pops, then I'll get like an X-Men 1. Again, Whatnot just the venue, so I love Whatnot, but if there's a seller you don't like, you avoid them. There's plenty of sellers I won't go to because I absolutely hate them. But like JB Fletcher feels like a friend. I love just buying stuff for him just because I enjoy his personality and I enjoy who he is. And sometimes I overpay for things just because I appreciate him. And he always writes a kind note and he packages stuff well and he gives me great deals. I love Comic Traders because they're always, doing great deals. I love Nerd Pharmaceuticals. Their deals are great. KRS, I can't help it. I just keep buying way too much from them. But Spider-Man booth, I enjoy their mystery boxes. Those ones are a little bit sketchier, but I really enjoy. SJ, who runs the Spider-Man booth, she came into one of my Whatnot show and spent $100 on 4 of my robots. I mean, how cool is that? I love that. It's not every day that another Whatnot seller that you go to decides to come into your stream and buy a whole bunch of stuff just to say, hey, I appreciate you. It's super cool that you made a robot. Yeah, gotta sell it. I'm gonna sell as much as possible. I feel like Firefly is not going to gain much more value than it has already. Even though I absolutely love Firefly. I don't know. Maybe when I'm done, I won't want to rebuild the collection ever again. Like, this might be it. I don't know. I find myself having less and less a desire to collect Funko Pops because of all the shenanigans that the company has done. The NFT thing was really, really crappy. Like, that really did... I hated that. But here I am still selling them. So I'm not poo-pooing them to the point where I'll stop selling them. Because even when I'm done selling my own, I'll probably still buy and sell them. Because I absolutely do love pop culture. But I don't see myself getting as excited to collect them anymore. And the feeling I'm getting now collecting like amazing Grail comic books is just like so much more exciting than getting a Funko Pop that's worth something. Oh, I love this one. The flocked Hello Kitty is so cute. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, that one's cheap. Yeah, Thunderbirds, I don't think there'll ever be value in these. You have to be like probably about 65, 70 years old to have grown up with that. Oh, I feel like this is something that I might do. Like this stuff I might sell and whatnot because it's Texas Rangers. There's no way I'm selling that in the shop. Any teams from out of state is just not going to be sellable. I mean, that's a expensive pop. 7,000 is probably what it's worth, but I don't know how many people have. That's not something that you can just sell as soon as you put it up. That's one of those things where you have to kind of find the right seller or buyer for it. And really, I don't know how strong the market is right now. To dump $7,000 on one, I'd feel very uncomfortable buying a $7,000 pop right now. I'm guessing it was on Savage Pops. He's the one that usually has those really expensive ones. Whereas $7,000 on what's that? It was a Freddy Funko Fred Flintstone. I'm assuming it was a 24 piece at that price. But spending $7 grand on like a super Grail comic book makes sense to me. Is there any more in protectors or no?
I'm working. The big ones are blue.
Oh, okay. Okay. Getting it done. Yeah, I think all of those Fred Flintstones are all limited of 25. Actually, I can look it up right now. Fred Flintstone. Freddy Funko. I don't know. Nope. Is Freddy with 2 Ds or 1 D? I think it's 2D. 2. Okay. Also, PPG says this one's worth $1,200. This one's $1,200. That one's $1,000. So that guy's smoking crack if you wanted $7,000 for that. Smoking crack. Smoking crack. I mean, the price might have not updated on PPG anytime recently, so it might be much higher than $1,000, but $7,000? Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, Savage Pop he's a New Yorker too, so he's kind of known as the guy that will buy Grails for like a high price. I can't really compete with buying him because I don't feel comfortable overcharging people that much. But I think he's okay overcharging people like 3, 5, 8 times the value on the rare stuff. And something like that he puts up for $7,000. More as like a brag to show off and not necessarily to get it to sell. but more to be like, look, you can have it, but if you really want it, $7,000. But it's Fred Flintstone. You gotta be like,
Prehistoric.
no, yeah, you gotta be like 65, 70 years old to have grown up with Fred Flintstone and like really be to the point. No one who's retired is gonna want to spend $7,000 on a piece of plastic. I'm sorry. If you're gonna spend that amount of money and you love the Flintstones, you're buying some original like 1964 toy or something in the box. This is another one that's kind of dope. I do love the rides. They just take up so much space. This one I might have to overcharge a little bit. No, I feel bad. I do overcharge a little bit on some stuff that I want to keep. 47. Put 55 on it. Not rushing to sell that one. I mean, yeah, we grew up in the reruns, but I don't think the Flintstones hit us as hard as someone who saw it in the 60s, because that's all they had. Whereas we had it mixed in with a bunch of other stuff. Like Flintstones wasn't a cartoon that I saw on reruns, but I would watch it with a bunch of other stuff when nothing else was on. It wasn't like that one cartoon I'd rush to watch on Saturday morning. Or no, actually it was primetime when it came on. I think it was on at 8 o'clock at night on like a Friday. So it was actually a primetime show when it was on TV. No, when it first was on. We watched it in reruns. When it first came out in the 60s, it was a primetime show at nighttime.
Isn't it basically the Honeymooners?
Yeah, it's the Honeymooners retold. Where is this? Oh, I'm holding it upside down. I know, I hate overcharging, but it's also something that I'd rather just not sell. But if it sells for like a couple dollars more than it should, then it's like, okay, I'm okay that I sold it. Like, I don't feel as bad for myself. But yeah, I can't keep everything, even though I want to. I want to keep everything. And I did at some point, but now I have to sell it. Okay, is there any more
Yes,
pre-packaged?
they're over here.
Okay.
So these, some of them had a little damage. So
Why are you peeling the stickers off? We just find stickers for them. This is no, this takes way too much time. Let me just scan and tell you a price, and you find a sticker or start organizing them by the price or something. Yeah, I love Tom and Jerry as a kid as well. And the Jetsons and all that Hanna-Barbera stuff. Love that stuff. And that one's priced at $60. Yeah, that's pricey. I love this flock stitch. It's amazing. Yeah, I kind of do. You're right. Can you get me Wednesday? I gotta add $5 to our price. Because I really want that one. That one's kind of awesome. I have a feeling that one's going to be a little bit pricey too. No, 22. Not too pricey. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was on prime time, like late at night. Like, not late, but like 8 o'clock. It wasn't really a kid's show. It was a family show. Or that's how they treated it. So yeah, there's people that grew up back in that day that are absolutely hardcore Flintstones fans that have collections of all kinds of toys and stuff.
Like the lady that comes in.
Yeah, we have a lady that comes in that's probably in that age range that like buys
She only
everything we
does
can.
Bam
Bam Bam and Pebbles. Anything
She
but,
only wants the mostly older stuff.
and she wants the old stuff from the 60s, not the 60s and 70s, not the modern stuff. And that's why I always say that collectors want the stuff they grew up with, not the modern stuff that's made for them when they're adults. Alright, this one is done. Go put this one in the aisle for me, please. Whoa, that one's expensive too. $65 on that. I did not know. Oh, I'm tempted to hold on to that one because that's one, like Overwatch Pops are ones that could have value in the future for kids that grew up with Overwatch. That one I'm going to put on the side for Geo though. Geo's looking to put that set together.
You ready?
Yep, I'm all set.
That one's kind of fun. Yeah, so I'm putting out some good stuff. I put out a whole handful of like $30 to $60 pops. It's not just cheapo stuff, which is good. I kind of wanted to have more better stuff in the shop.
Do you need that?
Okay. $7.99.
Hey guys, how you doing?
You ever try tapping?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember what channel though? Was it ABC? I forget what channel it was.
Do you need any kind of procedure?
I'm good.
Ah, yeah, I'm curious now. What was on at 8? Ice cream.
The Dragon Ball Z figures, do you have any?
Like action figures?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or anything Dragon Ball Z?
Just some pops.
And we have the posters.
What are they?
Oh, and like posters.
What are the pops here?
Yeah, there's just a handful.
This is hard figuring out the prices. Oh, you heard the ice cream truck. Yes, there was the ice cream truck. Hello. They're talking about the ice cream that just drove by. That's too silly. Alright, I'm trying to find one with the right price on it. This is not easy. Alright. I'm gonna have to remove the sticker. What I don't want to have to do is remove stickers. What channel was it on though? I think it was ABC, but I could be completely wrong on that. And Jason wants to know what was on at 8 o'clock before the Flintstones. I can't think of what else. I don't know if the Jetsons were on prime time. I don't think they were. It was ABC. Okay, I'm 2 for 2. Question is, what was on at 8 o'clock? You know what's funny too? In the 60s, most people had black and white television. So most people watching ABC 8:30 at night in 1966 will watch the Flintstones in black and white. How crazy is that? Color TV was like a real luxury thing back then. Yeah, ask ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT. That's the place that'll give you answers for this kind of stuff. Can you put this with stuff for Gio?
His stuff's not pretty.
Okay, I need more stuff to price. $35.
I could continue to pull off stickers.
I'd rather just give you a price and you look for the sticker or start organizing.
But I don't want to stand over here.
Harrison and Sons. How much is left? That's just sodas? So 1, 2, 3, and then I got 2 underneath here.
They're not full though.
No, I gotta figure out what else I gotta work on. No, Brian, I'm not saying it was aired in black and white. I'm saying it's most people had black and white televisions in the 60s. Like, color television was like a flat screen television in 2004 when they were like $5,000 to $8,000. So most people just had black and white. They didn't have color television. In my household, when I was a baby, it was black and white television. It wasn't until I was a 2-year-old and Battlestar Galactica was coming out. My brothers begged my mom to get color television because he wanted to watch Battlestar Galactica in color. So that's when we got our color television, which is awesome. And you know, back then, you'd spend an hour, like, you know, taking your tinfoil, trying to get things to work. I know my pop culture. I love my pop culture. Alright. Yeah, I gotta figure, because everything else doesn't have protectors, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Where did I just put that? Okay.
Hello, PopFuzz.
Oops, upside down.
Hello. We're not buying any right now, no.
What are they selling? DVDs? Funko Pops? You gotta tell people we're buying, but we're just paying real cheap. Well, how much is the other one? $2? Sure. All right. Okay.
762.
Yeah, our black TV was the side backup television that my mom could watch the news on and stuff. And I hogged the color television. It was my thing, and then eventually it got to the point where I would make too much of a fuss if I didn't get to watch my cartoons and stuff. That when I was 10 years old, my parents bought me a 19-inch TV for myself. Definitely, yeah, I got them. So but by 86, I had my own television, and then by I think 87, we had a VCR from the earlier 80s that was broken, and I fiddled with it, and I got the VCR working. Like, it was pretty. I don't know. I just started recording things. I would record like episodes of Star Trek. I record whoever I could. Yeah, Allison, just tell people we're only paying like a couple bucks each. Don't reject them. I'll buy a bunch of pops for $2. Okay. Allison just doesn't want to do that because she knows people are going to be kind of pissed off when you say that, and she doesn't want a confrontation. But yeah, we got people asking all day long if we buy, because you know what, people need to sell them, and there's not a lot of people buying them at the moment. Actually, no, sort these out because there's a few more in protectors here. Yeah, they're buried underneath all the Pez.
Here?
Yeah. In fact, yeah, I'm just thinking the Pez we might be able to. Are these boxes ones from over here? Yeah, I moved these boxes last night. Okay. Yep, those are all regulars. I know people have to actually put work into it right now. It's not easy to sell them at the moment, which is it was easy a year ago. Everyone was in easy mode last year when everyone had extra money for stuff. You could be like, let me sell my collection. Sure, I'll give you 80%. Okay. Are these empty or mostly empty or what's?
Oh, I think that one's full. That one's partially.
Okay. Is there any regular protectors in here?
Oh, they're in the base. They're in the basement.
Can you get me some? Wait. No, can you give me some regular protectors? Oh, okay. I'm just saying, I'd rather you sort those and I'll just use them by price without removing the stickers, because it's a lot of extra work for you. I do like the trick or treat Sam. He's pretty dope. 23. And that's actually, I need more of that for the store. I need the cool horror stuff. Cool horror stuff. Okay. I wonder how my battery is.
Isn't it plugged in?
It is plugged in. I'm just wondering if I could go walk for the rest of my walk. I need to get another hour or so in, I think, of walking. Wow, that one's pricey. $44. $12.99. That's cheap. Cheap. These are not priced. Okay, I think I've done as much as I can do.
We have a few more.
A few more? Okay. I was gonna run away and just let you finish.
No.
Because you can scan and price. Or get me some protectors from the basement. There's gotta be some open ones that are not in the big heavy case.
That you put comics on top.
I know, but there's gotta be more somewhere.
That's the last box, I think.
But I mean, there's 2 boxes or 3 boxes. It was an ice cream truck of some sort. I don't know if they're Mr. Softy or just, there's multiple local trucks that come by. It's harder to do without a table set up. I had a stack before. Now I just have a pile. This one I think I have a bunch of. I don't know. This one says it's 18. I don't think it's $18. I don't think I could sell that on Whatnot for $10, let alone 18. Those are cool. I like the mascot ones a lot. Philip? I don't know. I think Philip is the more expensive one. Because I don't remember the other one being that expensive. But maybe both of them have jumped in value. You never know. Sometimes it pops, all of a sudden you look and it's gained like $20 out of nowhere. Oh, it's $12 today. A week from now it'll be $38. Because Billy the Martin took a fart on live TV and everyone's really excited to get him as a pop. Stuff like that happens. I don't know either. I'm actually shocked it's up to 44. Last time I had it was $15. So the price has obviously jumped on it. And I don't even know anything that would have pushed the price at the moment. Is there a new season or something? I am not sure. More mascots. Mascots are cool. Oh, I'm dropping pops. Alright, dropping pops. I need to find a spot to stick these. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how much I got done. Hey, glitter and duct tape. We're gonna flip this around. We're gonna take a walk around the store a little bit. Oh, I gotta unplug it. Okay. Hopefully my battery's pretty charged. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so let's see what we got done. We still have, oops, this is acting funny. All right, we still have those boxes to finish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess we're about half. All that's priced out. So that's one box equivalent. So we have that box, and that box. So 3 boxes are priced out. So 3, 4 boxes. We have half a box here that are on hold for people. And then I put a couple expensive ones up here. So we've probably done about 5 boxes. Halfway done. Nothing else is in protectors though. So Allison's checking the basement if we have more protectors. But I also have ones that have stickers on them already that I gotta kind of sort. Hey Anthony, how are you? I'm just in the shop pricing Funko Pops for my own collection. Gotta make that comic money. Anthony, do you want to go to the Midtown outlet with me? I need someone who can drive because I want to buy a couple of their mystery boxes and just like a whole pile of dollar stuff and 50-cent stuff. If you're up for a big couple hour haul one of these weekends, I would love to dig comics with you. Street Side Anthony. Because Sean keeps saying I should go there, and then he shows me these like $20 books he's picking up for $1. I think he found, well, that would have been the Uptown Midtown. He found a first Red Sonja for $1 a couple of weeks ago. All right, sweet, yeah. If you're up to being a comic chauffeur and digger with me, I would love to go hang out and buy just a whole bunch of stuff. It's on my to-do list. I just can't do it without a car. I'm gonna want to buy like 5 boxes of stuff.
What do you?
Oh, we got protectors. Okay, got protectors. Okay, let me reset up so I can get. I do kind of want to get this all done, just so I'm done with it. Get it? Yeah. It's my face again. Man, look at my forehead. I got so sunburnt this weekend, walking around in the sun. I'm like a vampire. Smoke starts coming off my forehead the second I get into the sun. All right, Jason, that'd be awesome. All get together and buy comics like a crazy person. Or 3 crazy people. I think the 3 of us together would be like 8 crazy people. All right.
I can't find.
Okay, just put them anywhere other than on the boxes we need to work on. It doesn't matter who did it. I need access to the boxes. I just need boxes to work on. 1, 2. Okay, I'm building up my new table. Boxes. 3. All right, let me trying to think of how to do this. I think we have a lot of 1099s, right? In this stack here with all the pre-priced. Just sort the pre-priced stuff for me a little bit, so I can work on that. The stickers, so you can just hand me a whole bunch of things with 1099 on it. That way, if I have anything that needs to be 1099, I can just do it real quick. Then when I find expensive ones, I just price. Ooh, it's sunny over here. It's time to burn again. Nope, that's not gonna work. Copyright strike. All right. I need a big screen so I can read what you guys are chatting about when I'm working on things. 37. Okay. All right. Expensive. Okay. Done. I'm getting kind of sick of pricing stuff. I might have to just price stuff tomorrow. Is this one really $29? PPG says that's $29. Who's paying $29 for the tinfoil pop? I don't understand that at all. That's a pricing at $29. I just don't know if it's gonna sell for that. It's freaking tinfoil. I had a really nice weekend, actually. I had so much fun. I walked so much on Saturday, though. 19,000, almost 19,000 steps with a big blister on my toe. It's crazy, but it was fun. It was fun. Maybe I don't know, but why the tinfoil one? Like, there's other cool ones, but not this one. This is like hideous. I don't know. Hideous. Yeah, no, I've been getting my steps in, trying my best, get my 10,000 a day. That's why I started this channel, just so I have something to do while I'm walking, so I'm not just thinking about all the things I'm not doing and not accomplishing that I want to accomplish. Now I'm just thinking about having fun with you guys, and then all of a sudden I got my 10,000 steps without even thinking. They were fun. I missed out Anthony. Anthony had a giant sale this weekend. He had 50 long boxes full of $2 books. Kind of wish I wasn't so exhausted on Saturday. I would have loved to go there all day and dig through them. Another time, though. I know Anthony buys comics like most people buy water or I don't know, anything. Anthony buys comics like most people buy toilet paper rolls. No, he buys more than that. Anthony buys comics like...
rolls during the pandemic.
Yeah, people buying toilet paper. No, it's... Anthony buys comics like most people take breaths in a day. Every other week, Anthony's like, yeah, I just bought 50 more boxes. Oh, this one's... I think I want more than $10.99. Seriously, Anthony will be on his way to buy 50 boxes, and he's like, oh, I got another 50 boxes. I'm like, yeah, I know. You're going to... He's like, no, I'm going on the way to buy another 50 boxes after I buy these 50 boxes.
And he also gets rid of them.
But Allison's like, yes, but he also sells them quickly, and he's not like you, Sean, where you buy 50 boxes, and then you buy 50 more, and you just let them pile up in the basement.
He told me that last time.
What's that? But he has as many boxes as I do.
He said,
I know, but he also has as many boxes as I do. He has both. Because he buys 50 boxes, keeps a couple, then buys another 50, and keeps a couple. Yeah, he doesn't just sell them. He's addicted to buy them as much as I am. He just happens to sell a lot because it lets him buy more and keep more.
is he there?
Yeah, Anthony said, don't get me wrong, I still do that also. That's right. And I enjoy Anthony because he understands. Anthony's on the same comic book wavelength as I am. Anthony would say comic books, I'll say 50 boxes, and Anthony says exactly. Comics, 50 boxes, yep. I just went comic shopping, 80 boxes, yep. I'm your anchor banker. I understand. Yeah. Comics. I think Anthony spends most days thinking about comics. I mean, I wake up thinking about comics. Comics are on my brain all the freaking time. Comics. I'll be at a garage sale digging through a box of comic books and be like, hey, do you guys have comic books? They're like, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, but more comics than this? That's how I'm digging at garage sales. This one's got to have some value to it, I think. Kevin Smith. No, not really. 23 bucks. $23. All right. This is the part of the job. I get kind of sick of pricing pops. What's even worse is when you're buying pops and you have to price them because you have to be way more accurate. Because I can't say, you know, I want to give 30%, but then all the pops are way off. Yeah, glitter. That's exactly my problem. That's why I need to start selling more of my collection. I pulled out 10 boxes of Funko Pops today just to make more room. And I'm going to try to do 10 boxes a week. It's going to take me 30 weeks to clear out what I got. And by the time I'm done, I'm hoping I have so much money that I can get, like, Fantastic Four 1, X-Men 1, Giant Size X-Men 1, Tales of Suspense 39, first Ant-Man, I forget the issue number, and a couple other big Silver Age keys. Then I'll be pretty good. Then I can focus on Golden Age stuff. No, Anthony, this is it for my own collection. I decided to start the unhaul again, and just because I'm out of room. And I pulled out 10 boxes, so like 300 pops today. So 300 pops, averaging probably over $20 a piece. Because a lot of these are like 23, 30, some are 10. So 300 pops, probably about $7,000 worth I pulled out today.
You want to take this one just because it has some...
It's dented? Okay. I'm going to grade this one. Alice is telling me to do this one now before she puts a protector on it because it's dented. So I got... grade that. Gotta give it a grade. I know 7K will get me one big book. So if I do that every week for 30 weeks, right, I'll have 200,000 to work with. At least that's the goal. So yeah, my goal is I'm out of cash because I just bought way too many comics over the last like 3 or 4 months. So my goal is to kind of restock the cash, have enough of a budget to restock the shop because I need a bunch of stuff. I want to get new records so I have a better supply of records. I want to get I have to restock my sticker wall, and I need to restock trading cards. If I can restock, and Pokemon I have to restock. If I can restock those 3 things and then have a bunch left over for comics, I'll be happy. Okay, can you write dented on this one? Are you sorting the prices for me a little bit? Because I want to use up those protectors. Because I don't really need you to put protectors on them because I can put them on while I price the expensive ones. This is a long pop walks and pop talks and pop price is a pile of crap. That's today's video. Yeah, the nice weather is definitely, I mean, it's been going pretty good so far. It's slower this year than it normally is. I think mostly just the economy's not so strong, but this is definitely, like, the neighborhood's been popping this week. Just a lot of people. So it's definitely the season when it should really pick up for the next, like, couple months. May into June. Then it sort of slows down once the school season stops and people go on vacation.
Those are 2 price.
These are 2 price, okay. Oh, this one is. Whew. 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 I don't know. $160. This is. I'm gonna have to overprice this one. Cause I don't want to sell this one. $165. I'll put $5 on it.
Did you double check the condition on that one?
Did it look nice? I didn't double check it.
It did, but since it's so expensive, just to...
No, it's fine. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. That's one I normally would have kept. That's the kind of stuff I was keeping in the fall. Anything over $50 I was keeping, but I need to clear stuff out now. I'm just ready to let things go. Austin, do we have a $17.99? Okay. Alright, I'll just put this aside for 1 second if you find a $17.99. It was the Creeper from Scooby-Doo. A super amazing pop, indeed. Like I, if it doesn't sell, I won't be sad about that one because that's an actual Grail pop. Anything over $100 to me is an actual Grail pop. It's not like sort of a Grail because that's for most people that people minimum wage. That's like half your work week. So you're working like 2.5 days just to buy that. Okay. And definitely, that's one of the ones that, if it sells, it's going to be really hard to get again. Because that's obviously, what happens is a lot of times that better pops are the ones that people sell first when they sell their collection. Because it's the easy sell. You go on eBay, you sell $150 pop, easy money, right? It's the $10 stuff people don't want to deal with. Oh yeah, this one I think is going to be expensive. This one's crazy to me that they made a John Waters pop. I have a feeling this one's going to have some value to it, though. Because that's, like, really cult classic director there. It says only $15. That's crazy to me. It's only $15. Do you have a $15.99? Alright, Allison's saying put 20. Because that's one she... Do you want to keep this one? You just think it's cool? She thinks it's cool. I think it's cool. New York City's $15 minimum wage. If you're working somewhere else where it's like $8 an hour, you gotta work a full week for that. Yeah, I mean it works. Keeping the gravy, but selling off the bulk and making a profit on it is a great way to collect. Yeah, I have a feeling it will sell, and if it doesn't sell, it's John Waters. Like having it in the store, because freaking, that's crazy to me that there's a Funko Pop of John Waters. What's that? I don't think we've ever had them in the store. No, Jason just said that someone will definitely buy it in here. And I think of it more as the whipped cream on top of your milkshake. Gotta keep the whipped cream, sell the milkshake. I mean, it might be that now. I know. I thought it was 15, but I don't know. Hey, thank you so much. Take care.
Just wanted to let you see these guys.
Oh, you're just going to trade them in? You want store credit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you did check.
Okay, let me just check. I can give you $20 trade.
Sounds good. So it's Charlie on the.
She'll. You have some already, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So she'll add that to that.
Okay, sounds good.
Gluten duct tape says hello. Oh wow, you're lactose intolerant. So you also have. For me, all I eat is dairy. I wake up, I have a cup of milk, and then I have melted cheese on top of some melted cheese.
You eat meat.
And, well, with a little bit of meat in there occasionally.
Salad.
And then I'll put some whipped cream on it, and then but Anthony said he's lactose intolerant, so he can't really.
There's a lot of things made for that. There's
Yeah, well, that's what he says. He has to take a lactate, and then it helps him digest it. I'm just saying, is I eat a lot of cheese and a lot of milk. I like to live on that stuff.
Oh yeah, you're a dairy.
Yeah, I'm a dairy addicted to it. I can't even say that joke properly. Okay, let me just try to find some 1099s maybe. Because I feel like there's a lot of those there. Oh wow, this one is $30.
Which one?
The John McClane. Hey Ted. Oh, this one's $10.99. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm just hanging out with you guys while I'm, pricing stuff. Honestly, for this channel, it's awesome to have just a big, long stream that you guys are hanging out with. It's giving me a lot of watch hours, which really helps. I think for every 10 people that viewed the video, I get like an hour of watch time. So if you guys stay in here really long, I mean, if there's 25 of you staying in here for an hour, that's 25 hours. This one's $11.99. I don't think we have $11.99. Yeah, one step. I'm going to try to do a comic stream tonight at like 7, I think. Guys,
Are you not? I don't know.
Allison's like, why are you still awake? It's because I slept like 12 hours the night before that. So now my system is just like well rested. I don't want to fall asleep at all. Do we have a $15.99? I put it for 65. I'm okay. If it goes for 165, I'll be okay. I mean, 175 is probably fair too, just because of how in demand it is. The creeper that I put for 165. He's saying it should be 175, which kinda, because it's in decent shape, I think.
Oh, it's a dog.
He wants to shop. We got a doggy at the door trying to check out the cool stuff in here. Isn't gelato without?
No, gelato is just I think it's no egg.
It's no egg in gelato. Oh, okay. So what's the ice cream without dairy?
Frozen. Some of the frozen yogurts.
Some of the frozen yogurts?
They used to go to a vegan ice cream.
Vegan ice cream. Is there $14.99? Okay, we have $14.99. Oh, sorbet too. You know what? Watermelon sherbet was my favorite growing up. There's a place in Montclair, New Jersey that makes watermelon sherbet. Applegate Farms, the best frozen treat you could ever have. And like I dream of that. The last time I had it was like 10 years ago. My sister brought me a carton when she came into Brooklyn. It was before Logan was born.
No, she brought the babies with her.
She did?
Yeah.
No. When she brought the carton, it was just her and Tatiana.
Was it?
Yeah, that was before the cool kid was here. Yeah.
We need to do a trip there.
I know. I gotta take a trip to get some of the watermelon sherbet. So freaking good. So freaking good. Do we have $21.99 or no? Okay, I'll just. She said Auntie's going to go get some ice cream. This conversation is making him hungry. I'm dying for some ice cream now too. I want a big tub of pistachio ice cream. Woo! Love pistachio ice cream. Man, you guys have been hanging out with me for hours. This is crazy. I love it though. It's amazing. Oh, was it good? Do we have $17.99? I know every time I go out walking hungry, I have to end up looking at all the different treat places. How about $10.99? We have $10.99, right? What did I say? $17.99? I'm gonna price that one. Tina's always making cookies. I want some. Allison, you make me tired. Allison's yawning over there. She's exhausted.
I have $10.99.
I know, but not $17.99.
Partially my allergies.
Yeah.
Like,
Cookies. Tina's making cookies again.
kind of cookies.
Tina, what kind of cookies are you making? Allison wants to know. She needs this information.
I'm waiting for my Girl Scout cookies.
Oh yeah, she's waiting for a Girl Scout cookie order. When did you make that? Like a month ago?
Yeah, but she's
What was the Girl Scout cookies this year that sold out real quick that like people were getting mad about?
raspberry ones.
Yeah, the raspberry ones. People were getting
Sold
pissed
out.
off because they were sold out everywhere and like
They made them look so good.
and people were getting like fist fights over it.
I wanted them too, but they were sold
Yeah, Allison's pissed. She wanted them too and they were sold out. That's awesome. I love that you can just listen to me banter and use that as a way to concentrate on your work.
cookies this year.
I'm waiting. Tina is chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, Thin Mints. I love Thin Mints. I think I can eat Thin Mints, right?
No.
No. Okay.
I did order you a box of it gluten-free.
Oh yeah, she ordered me a box of gluten-free cookies. We'll see how good they are.
I ordered Thin Mints, Samoa,
Oh, I love Thin Mint Samoas,
the Tagalong.
Tagalongs. What else did you order?
It was 6 boxes with 2 Thin Mints.
2 Thin Mints, but 6 boxes total. Gotta support those Girl Scouts.
Well, it's a friend of ours.
Well, it's a friend of ours, so it's worth it. Summer convention, 32. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more box and then I'm gonna leave the rest for tomorrow, maybe. Unless Allison has energy to do some. I'm tired. Yeah, you're passing out. Yeah, I've been on this stream for 3 hours now. So what is that, 2.5 hours of pricing? It's a stream and a half. Yeah, there's a few cookie places. There's one place that makes pistachio cookies. What is those pistachio cookies?
Around here?
Yeah.
Well, there's Claudio.
Claudio?
Claudio's.
Are those the ones that are in the brown bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Claudio, they make, it's in the brown bag. They're really soft and tasty. I love those ones.
He's on Instagram.
He's on Instagram.
Yeah, he does gluten-free and regular, but all his cookies are delicious.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be cutting down on my sugar. Trying. Allison's been doing a good job not feeding me as much sugar as I
And
request,
then we have Chip City.
but I'm addicted to my sugar. Yeah, that's what Jason went to Chip City. He got cookies. We kept talking about the other night when we were walking by it.
And then there's Levain cookies.
Levain cookies? What are the? All right,
It's like Chip City, but
like Chip Cities, but what?
like the big, melty. I prefer Chip City.
So Chip City's better. So why do you recommend other places?
Well, Pam thinks Levine is. A lot of people like Levine.
Alright, so some people like Levine better, but Allison prefers Chip City. Oh, Anthony, is there like a deli down the street from you? That was quick. How did you get the ice cream? Or did you have some in your fridge already? That was like the replicator. You're on the Enterprise. You're just like, boop, boop, boop. Haagen-Dazs ice cream, please. 1 pint. Caramel cone. That was freaking quick. That is too convenient. I love that. That's one thing cool about New York is there's like little shops always like that, so close to everyone. If you need something, you can get it. Like in my hood, I can at 2 a.m. go and get stuff. I mean, it sounded like he warp speeded over there because that's crazy. Anthony already got his ice cream. Oh, the ice cream emojis are coming out. I'm seriously going to have to go get some ice cream after this. Especially because it's hot today. It's like got up to 76, I think. Not quite melt your face off 90-degree weather, but hot enough that you need some ice cream. Alice is not an ice cream person. She's clean. As you can tell, Allison's really into different types of foods with tons of knowledge. So you bring up the topic of treats and things to eat, she can give you all the knowledge and the reviews of all the local places. When people ask me what to eat in the neighborhoods, like, what's a good place to go? I'm like, I don't know. Yes, Allison, she'll give you a review of every place.
I don't go out to eat.
I know, but I'm sure you can give a review of almost every place near us. You just give me a review of 4 different cookie places. That's cookies. How about the bakery that I always show the window? What's the review of that place?
Oh, Martha's?
Yeah, how's Martha's? Because it always looks so good.
The cheesecake's not great.
Cheesecake's not good at Martha's, but it looks so good in the window.
Cakes are good. The regular.
Do we have a $19.99?
I prefer Junior's.
Junior's is a better cheesecake, she says.
Yes.
Okay, $19.99.
Martha's is where I got my mom's birthday cake that they love.
Oh yeah, Martha's is where Allison got her mom's birthday cake that they loved. Getting lots of knowledge that you guys probably don't even know. Go Speed Racer.
Yeah, the cheesecake looks good.
It looks so good. Well, I do like it at that place though is the rice pudding.
Yeah, the rice pudding.
Rice pudding is fantastic. Do we have $16.99? 1.6?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Also, it's pricey, but they
Oh,
have
it's
they
expensive.
have deals during the week.
Yeah, she's saying it's pricey, but I bet
Like on Thursday, pudding is $3.50 instead of like $7.
so it's like a clearance sale.
It's
Because they're open at midnight sometimes. I'm assuming like if you go at midnight, you can get some great deals when they need to clear out everything. I don't know. I haven't tried. Serge loves the Martha's cheesecake. Brownie walnut is the best. I don't know about the other cheesecakes though.
The one I tried.
Yeah, Allison didn't like the one. She probably just had the regular kind. All right, Matt. Take care. It was fun hanging out. I'm gonna try to do a 7-ish comic stream. That's my goal, at least. Allison doesn't know how I'm still up though, because I've been up since yesterday. Oh, and I just realized I'm unplugged. I need to replug in the phone so we don't lose charge.
You had 24, and then so you have 44.
Just these 3.
Yeah, still here, still here. 15.
So that's 23. So you have 21 left.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. 5. Thanks a lot.
I take care. Thank you. Are you heading out, or are you just saying bye to everyone else, Tina? Yeah, I think the Martha has a second location over by Grand Street, right? Like
Yeah.
towards that.
They're
Yeah,
both
yeah.
on Bedford.
Yeah, you are correct. All right, I'll see you later, Tina. If you're heading out, bye bye. If Tina's going, I might have to end the stream though. Oh no, Jason's still here. As long as Tina or Jason are still here. Okay, Tina, enjoy all this food talk. I totally understand. I should go get something to eat too. Okay, I need a $10.99. Now I forgot all the prices. $13.99, $10.99, $27.99. Whew, I'm tired. I'm starting to feel it now.
Okay, so $10.99.
$10.99 and then a $13.99.
13. What else? 27?
Alright, there's still 31 of you. I can't go.
27?
Yeah, I think I did have a 27. I don't know we had any that high.
Yeah, there's a 75.
Okay. $75 one I probably won't need. I do need ice cream. You are correct, Anthony. I might have to eat a whole tub of ice cream before I stream the comic stream. That's maybe what I need to do.
We don't have it.
We don't have any. I'll have to go get some. Someone bring me some ice cream. I'll trade you pops for it. $10 pop for a carton of ice cream.
How much ice cream?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking of a cheap carton.
Cheap.
Is it $10 now for like a Haagen-Dazs cup thing?
It's like, depending on where you go, it could be
Damn,
like
ice cream got expensive.
$6.99, $7.99
Jeez.
for a pint.
Jeez. Inflation. Now even my ice cream's $10.
Some of them are even more. There's ones at Whole Foods that are like $10 a pint or more.
Do we have a $19.99?
Nothing I can see. Oh wait, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Half of $19.99. I have $19.99.
Alright, I do feel myself struggling a little bit. I might need to actually get something to eat. What time is it? Almost 6? So maybe I should take an hour break because I want to stream at 7. What do you guys think? Should I take an hour break and then get energied up for 7 o'clock comics for an hour? I might do that. And then we'll save the rest of the pricing for tomorrow because I am getting exhausted. Although, I need more blue tape on these 3 also.
I did over.
Yeah, I think I need a dinner break. Then I'll be back for comics. I have so many more comics to dig through. Yeah, okay. It's so awesome you guys have been hanging out with me, though, for like 3 hours on this channel. What was it, an hour and a half on the other channel? Wow, that's like crazy to me. Yeah, you guys rock. It's been a fun day. I kind of hope more days are like this where I do it. Like an hour in the shop on the main channel. A couple hours on the walk channel, which I still need another hour of walking. So I'll do that later. Probably after the comics. And then,
What are we doing? What did you need?
no, I'm awake right now. When I'm tired, I go to sleep. Like I feel tired but not sleepy. It's like a difference to me. I know when I need to sleep, I just sleep. Okay. I will see you guys soon. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out all day. This has been a ton of fun. I will, I'll probably leave the rest of the pricing for tomorrow, though, so we can hang out a bunch more. Okay.